Pre-stream dance, gotta do that. Pre-stream dance, gotta do that. Pre-stream dance.
I don't think either me or Dragon are dancing.
I'm shoulder
I think
wiggling.
He's shoulder waggling.
I'm doing a
Also,
shimmy.
get up the chat, please.
I will.
Because
Once
I
we-
can't see it. I can't say hello to everyone because I don't have the chat up. Hello, everyone.
Yes, you can.
Hello, I can
Yes,
say
you can.
who I remembered was there. Hello, Lucas. Hello, Alex Stidham. Hello, Malice Gerbil. Hello, Madam. Hello, Inquisitor Thomas. Was there anyone else there that I missed?
Madam was there.
I said hi to Madam already.
Gerbil was there.
I said hi to Gerbil.
And Otter was there.
Hi, Otter. That's who I was missing. Hello, Otter. Welcome. We're reading Homestuck. Let me turn off my little face doodad so that Dragon can actually come in the shot.
Come in the
I don't
shot.
think. Don't do that.
All right. So
I didn't even hear what she said, but I knew.
don't do that.
Is it?
This
Am
is
I
the
good?
first
Yes, you're good.
time I think you've had an ad next to your home stuff.
Verbo!
Verbo.
Find your crappy
Yeah,
place.
we are gonna have to deal with that because that's just how this is set up. But so it's been
Wait, because ad blocker doesn't work.
it's been
Nearly a year.
nearly a year since we've done this.
Woo!
It's been a little too long. Hey, Tem.
Tem is here.
Tem.
It's 2 a.m. on a school night, but I stayed up Lamau.
Yeehaw.
Bad life decisions is what Homestuck's all about, baby.
Hell yeah.
Ba, ba, ba.
So last time what happened?
Embrace entropy.
Yes.
Oh.
Last time what happened is we met a bunch of trolls. And then this guy Tavros decided to do some flarping with his friends. And this one blah blah huge bitch decided to use her mind power tricks and kick him off a cliff. And that's why he's paralyzed from the waist down. I love Homestuck, you guys.
I'm paralyzed from the neck down, and I cannot move it,
No. No.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hey, Tavros, have you fallen and you can't get up?
I need life alert.
Oh god. So yeah. That was a flashback. That
Otter
was
says,
fun.
wow, you forgot me. I feel so worthless. Time to commit Sudoku.
No, don't commit Sudoku. It's a really dumb puzzle and I hate it.
Sudoku's a good puzzle. You're just bad at
I
numbers.
hate numbers. Alright, anyway. We have had to...
Lucas, never heard of this. Feel incredibly left out. This is going to be a good stream.
Lucas, if you'd like, we have all of the old Homestuck ones. You can go back and watch the first one if you'd like. And you
Or
can
if
catch
you
up, or...
really want to know why the gray people with horns are running around doing silly things, stay.
Just stay.
Just stay and be
stay.
eternally
The
confused.
longer you stay, the more it'll make a little bit of sense.
No, it
No,
won't.
it
Actually,
will-
the longer you stay, the
The
less sense it will make.
makes.
A little bit of sense.
Like, we've already started dipping into not making sense.
Yeah, uh-huh.
It'll only get worse
It's
from
only
here.
gonna get worse, guys.
Otter
Alright.
says
but
Sudoku's
as
easy,
you
had you
watch
dummy.
it,
No.
you'll put together a couple of threads. Only a few, but you will.
Fair enough.
Madam says, what page is it?
It is 2,177.
We have read
Exactly 300 pages before
2,177.
the edgy boy tries the soda and goes,
Yeah.
"Oh,
Yeah.
Blah.
If anyone wants to follow along, we are at page 2,177. I know some people do that.
That's
sometimes.
2177. Call now.
Anyway, so we're going to the next page, back in the present. We have had to switch the casting around a little bit.
So yeah, actually we're
apologies as we figure out voices and whatnot, but
So actually we're at 2178. We were just using the other one
Technically now,
to
yeah.
go back and
yeah. So back in the present, but not too far into the present, right around this moment with Carcat and the toilet during a conversation we've already read, which ended like this, which we are going to reread because it's been so fucking long.
also real quick, John Hummel talking to Lucas says, there's only one thing to know about this. You can't fight the Homestuck.
You can't fight the Homestuck! Yeah. Though it's weird and random, it's the greatest band. Okay. Anyway. Okay, I gotta get back into Terezi. Oh
the
no.
greatest fandom, Super Hulox.
No.
Get out your Sonic
Super Hulax unite!
being attacked.
Listen, that is the one thing, like, I'm usually not the kind of person who looks back at my old self and goes, ugh, but that's one thing I go, ugh.
Were you actually a Super Hulox?
I was never really on Tumblr, but I liked all the posts on Pinterest and considered myself one, yes.
No.
I know.
I know. How do you think I feel when I found out? I was already here.
See, I was into Doctor Who, and I was into Sherlock. Never been into Supernatural.
See, that was me. I was into Doctor Who and Supernatural, but I only got a little bit into Sherlock.
Bro.
Anyway,
That's fine.
Super
Not
Hoolock
accurate.
stuck.
yes.
Oh boy, you need to get with the program, Carcat. Have you talked to AA?
Oh, right. The question marks are
question
me
marks
now.
are-
Question
now.
marks are you now.
Oh boy, I remember agreeing
Hey,
to this.
I
and
got a
exactly why I
donation.
didn't agree to this.
Hold on. It is from Age. Oh my fucking god. You son of a bitch. Hey yo, missed last week, but I'm back with a fresh paycheck.
Put
Guess
money
who's back with a
signs
fresh
in the
paycheck and-
Oh
chat.
god.
Money
Okay.
signs in the chat.
Oh god. Alamis, remind me after the stream to discuss with you how much you get. Oh jeez.
Guess
We've
who's
reached
back
the
with a fresh
threshold.
paycheck, and I don't mean fresh as in a new case of child investigation accusation.
Okay. Anyway.
Guess who's back?
Back
Back
again. Adra's back
Adra's back.
with 10 grand.
With 10 grand. If you want to try the longer line, Alamis, just to figure out what voice you're doing.
What?
If you want to try the longer.
Perfect. She read the.
Yeah, there you go.
What?
If you want to try the longer Carcat line down below, just to figure out the voice, you're more than welcome to do that.
For what?
Or do that. That works very well, yes.
Yeah.
Apocalypse Arisen, sorry. No, of course not. Or TA, or AG, I guess, or CA? Really, there's like this whole conspiracy about this, as I'm finding out. Well, why don't you just tell me so I don't have to talk to any of those double-talking assholes? I can't! I gotta step out of the tree for a moment. When I come back, I will enter the game. See ya!
Oh, real
it's
quick.
that one.
Oh.
I did catch the hanging plushy dragons in my recap.
Yes.
Yep.
So-
That's her.
Yes.
Also, Temmie says, "Whoa, I haven't watched the streams in a long while. I don't remember the donations being like that with the soundbite and all that."
Yes, we now have Streamlabs. So if you follow the link in the description below, you can donate. So this means that YouTube doesn't get any of the money I make.
Yeah. So what happened was we realized that if you donate through the super chat, YouTube takes like half of it.
YouTube is legally allowed to take up to 55% of it if they want to.
So we switched over to
Streamlabs.
Streamlabs because you get fun little things on the screen, and she gets the money that you give her, and
The
not
only-
YouTube.
The only thing is I don't get like the 5% that PayPal takes for using their service, and that's it.
That's cool though.
But that's fine.
I would say this with the F words, but I feel like the more vehement it is, the more likely we are to get badmouthed by the site. But also, heck YouTube algorithm.
There you
Me
go.
and all my homies hate the YouTube algorithm.
Yeah.
Friendship ended with super chat. Streamlabs is my
Yeah,
new best friend.
Yes, exactly. Anyway. Oh, now I have to do Friska too. Psst. Hey, brave leader.
Is it? This is the worst.
This is the
worst,
bitch.
girl.
This is the bitch,
Okay.
yes.
This is Spider push Tavros off cliff. Go bye bye.
Yes.
Oh my god, why are you talking to me?
Can I join your team?
Yes, I'm glad you asked because there is a wide open slot for the most vile backstabbing sociopath who ever lived. You really helped me out of a jam by stepping forward.
Vile, backstabbing sociopath. Carcat, did you copy and paste that phrase directly from your personal ad describing what you were looking for in a lady?
Huh, huh, huh. More cagey, cutesy bullshit. Look, I am not up to my lobe stem.
Shouldn't it be I'm up to my lobe stem?
It's like I'm not up to my lobe stem.
Oh,
Yeah.
like I'm not up to my lobe stem with that already having to deal with Terezi.
Also,
both must-
Madam, you've insulted Madam's waifu. He says, Alamis, how dare you hate Vriska unironically, best girl.
She's mean. I don't like her.
It's Madam's
She's
waifu.
mean.
You've attacked
You've
someone
attacked
in the chat.
Madam's waifu.
It's been 10 minutes and we've already attacked a waifu in the chat.
You both must have been insufferable when you were a team. Your opponents probably all just tried to commit seppuku after a few minutes of putting up with your fangy
Yeah.
Fangy grinned drivel.
They have
That's
fangs.
probably how it all went down when that shit hit the thresher.
That's not a bad guess. But man, Carcat, you sure are giving me a hard time. I don't see how we're supposed to be becoming friends if you recoil from my olive branch like I'm twitching a mummified bovine phallus in your direction.
Becoming friends? What the fuck? We will never be friends, moron.
Not even hate friends?
No, more like twitchy-eyed, projectile-vomiting and utter disgust friends, while I perforate my bone bulge with a culling fork.
Yes, I'll take it.
Get lost.
Anyway, I was just joking about wanting to be on your team. I'm already on the blue team.
Oh! Oh, really? Wait, let me count out 8 of these things. Hold on. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark, question mark, question mark. There! I am now an enormous tool forever.
Yes, Aradia and I have an arrangement. We will be co-leaders, but really I will be the leader. Shh! Don't tell anyone. What do you think, Carcat? Can you take on 2 dangerous ladies at once?
Yawn.
Come on! Aren't you a little nervous that I will oppose you? You should be.
No, you're just a run-of-the-mill little psycho girl, a troll, sager, a dozen. Caesar, Sager, yes.
Sager.
I'll be taking apart the blue team with brutal efficiency. You'll see! You never played one of your dumb games with me, so you never had the privilege of seeing my mindscape itself up, man. Of seeing what I can do. Enjoy the show, sweetheart. Just don't even think about using your mind control tricks on my players. Remember your truce?
Psh, those days are far behind me. Anyway, I can't control just anybody. They've got to be impressionable, like you.
You can't control me!
You hesitated there.
Wow, it seems we're breaking the fourth wall.
Sure I can. I just choose not to.
Yeah, okay.
I find your mind totally unpalatable to browse. Looking into your brain is like pawing through a smelly dumpster full of broken glass and razor blades. And poop.
Whatever. Don't even try it. I've got the better Scourge sister on my team, and if you break your truce, you'll have to answer to her. The funny thing is, she was always way better than you, even without any powers. Yeah, that's right. I know your whole story. You were always jealous. You can manipulate people so well without resorting to cheap mind tricks. I can tell this burns you, and I can't even paw through your dumpster. Chalk it up as another infuriating victory for gutter blood over aristocracy. Fuck the bourgeoisie. Oh, nothing to say? Wow, speechless, I guess. You're probably crying right now. It would make my fucking day. Hey, look at me, being the one to talk shit at warp speed, then log off before you can reply. Bye.
Oh, back so soon. Did your thumb
Did your thump?
Did your thumb slip on the button? I guess you can't get enough of me.
You made me do that! And you know it!
You ain't got nothing on me, and you can't prove shit! Anyway, Carcat, I just wanted to say, less than 3.
Now Alamis gets to... Oh, well, I get to narrate, I guess.
Now you get to narrate.
You are now the other... Oh. Oh, God. You decide that we should probably stand to delay this guy's introduction a little longer.
What is this? Jesus Christ!
He needs a towel.
Why don't we see what someone else is up to? Anyone? Hurry!
Also, everybody out there.
I'm uncomfortable. Why?
Wait a minute.
Why?
Wait, I just
Why?
noticed this. The horse on the right is sitting on Tavros.
Oh my god, you're right.
He
is.
drew Tavros on it.
Also, everybody, how's our volume out there, by the way?
Why?
Oh, Alamis gets to narrate.
Oh, Eloise gets to narrate.
Of all the things.
She can't narrate. She's too stunned.
No. Muscular horses when they all have pixel. No.
Alamis, come on, it's time to read. Quit horsing around.
I don't like this.
I know you hate this, Alamis, but you gotta keep
Hate
reading.
this. Everyone else seems to be enjoying it, but Alamis says nay nay.
So I am this weird little...
No, it's just a teaser.
This is
You're
just a
not...
cuttlefish.
Yeah, it's a cuttlefish. You are the troll that is related to the cuttlefish.
Hurry! You switch to a vague teaser of the final unseen troll in the nick of time.
Call. Prod.
Call, prod.
She got cute eyes. Alright. Aradia. Go home. You wanted to say something?
I was gonna say she had goggles.
She got goggles.
Also, isn't Aradia Alamis, or am I crazy?
No, I am. She's never.
No.
That's right.
We
That's
switched
right.
last
That's right. You
minute.
switched last minute. That's right. I forgot.
You head back to your hive to get the blue team session started. It's been a while. You revisit the remains of your quaint rural hive, your lawn ring, and the small excavation sites you dug up for practice.
Lucas is like, is this the main character?
No.
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 You probably won't see the actual quote-unquote main character for a long time.
Yep.
Of the trolls, Karkat is.
Yes, of the Troll's Karkat is. You haven't been here since the night of the accident. On that night, you found your calling. The voices of the dead grew louder, urging you to return to the ruins you discovered not long before. You left so abruptly you didn't even have time to bury your lesses. But that's fine, because trolls don't typically bury their dead. Leaving bodies to be consumed by wild animals is more customary.
Lucis?
You get to keep pronouncing it as Greist, so I get to keep pronouncing it as lesses.
Lucis?
Lesses.
Lucis?
Lesses.
Okay. Sorry, I have to do it at least once. It's been almost a year since I've corrected you on that word.
At least you're not screaming it at me. All right, begin session.
Lucis!
Thank you. Look, she's got the Crosby top.
She does have the Crosby. No, that's not the Crosby top.
Crosby, not Cosby.
Oh, duh.
Crosby.
You're right. That is the Crosby top.
You have an arrangement to begin the session as co-leader with one of the Blue Bloods. You understand this player intends to make a power grab and take sole possession of the leadership role. Such subterfuge is typical of their cast, but you're perfectly okay with this. It's one of the many things you're okay with. You allow your co-player to take the lead and enter the medium first. You understand that the leadership role is essentially meaningless, aside from offering the distinction of being the first player to enter. You also understand that entering the game second was always your intention. Connect to server player. You have a server player connect to you, someone you personally selected for the role. The devices required for entry are deployed. The kernel sprite awaits prototyping, but unlike all 11 other players, your dead Lessus is not available. You have to use something else. Tier 1 prototype
Why is hers not available?
is dead.
Because it's been dead for a long
It's
time.
dead for a long time. She
Oh,
doesn't
it's
have the
been
body.
dead too long?
Yeah, she
Okay.
doesn't have the body for it or anything. Prototyping with the frog head before entering the medium would prove to be critical for later success. Just another of many assurances whispered by the dead. You've long since stopped questioning them, or doubting the future significance of even spontaneous acts of frivolous desecration. Compelling your non-plus server player to perform this task might have proven difficult. Luckily, your telekinesis, an ability greatly magnified through your calling, would be sufficient to move the massive object, whereas the game cursor likely would not. Your server player simply watched in mystification.
So it's cheating.
Yeah, it's cheating. Oh, look, it's Nepeta.
Bim, bim, bim. Bim, bim, bim.
So you get to read this part, I guess.
Bim, bim.
Alamis.
But it is third person.
Oh, just read it. They're all third person.
We're
Or they're
just
all
kind of
second
going
person,
off
I
of whoever's being shown. I
Yeah.
guess,
Really
and
just had no idea what the hell was going on.
it's pretty
Enter.
accurate.
Yes. You enter the medium, taking your place in the land of quartz and melody as the maid of time. Meanwhile, your client player has been exploring another world. The blue blood has a present for you. The present cannot be duplicated via alchemy at this stage of the game. It would cost too much grist, a detail which this player had not been aware of. The player would have to progress to the second gate of their own world, arrive through the gate above your hive, and deliver it in person.
Real quick, NPC Arts just joined and says Homestuck time.
Hello.
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 Shalom.
Shalom. Facilitating this delivery was one of the reasons why it was important for you to enter second.
Long arrow.
The long arrow.
Looking at the frog, it looks like Kermit.
It
Hussy was
certainly does.
probably thinking of Kermit.
Yeah.
Yes. Go ahead, Eloise.
Your server's player's confusion is only in part due to learning the ropes of the new game. There is a more significant reason for her befuddlement. While she followed your advice and went through the simple motions of game setup, at no point were you visible on her monitor. She saw your damaged hive, she saw the alchemiter and the other devices she deployed, she saw the strange computing device on the floor bearing the visage of a species she did not recognize. She even saw a great big stone frog head fly through the air, all by itself, and become the frog sprite. And though she would ask why, you would always delay the answer. The fact remained. She couldn't see you.
Tier 2.
Are you a ghost?
Tier 2 prototype. She couldn't see you up until the moment after the sprite's second prototyping, because you were dead all along.
She was a ghost.
Yeah.
She was the dead, but now she's a frog.
Now she's a frog. We are all completely blown away by this stunning revelation. Wow. Dead. Really? Like a ghost? Huh.
Also, now you have to do her voice. Radia here.
Radia here.
Yeah, allow me to talk to you, Nipita, about the things going on.
Hey, Radia, I can see you. That is you, right?
Yes. Okay, now I'm actually gonna do it.
Yes.
Yes.
Shorty, I don't mind.
Honey, I don't mind.
Yes.
Why are you the floating frog all of a sudden?
I'm dead. My spirit merged with the frog sprite.
The frog.
Wow. Dead? Really?
Like a ghost.
Huh.
Do you get it? Because that's what he just said. Wow, dead, really, like a ghost? Huh?
Yeah.
Do you,
Well, I hope this doesn't make me sound dumb, but I am completely blown away by that stunning revelation.
You don't sound dumb.
Woo! Cat with a double chin. How did you die?
I ignored the advice of a friend and made some bad choices.
AC rumples up her nose in perplexement at AA's really vague and spooky answer. But actually, that's good because the kind of thing I don't want to know. It's making me sad to think about.
Okay. Nepeta, can you please keep this a secret?
Yes, I promise I won't tell anyone about it. And by promise, I mean promise, just so you know I'm serious.
Thank you. Oops.
Now you have to roleplay as a frog with me while I am cat.
No. Be the huge bitch.
Blah, blah, huge bitch.
Blah,
Yes!
blah, blah.
Here she is!
Oh, well, you were wondering when she was going to get introduced. Here she is.
Your name is Vriska Circuit.
Madam.
I like how the introduction is that she's a huge bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. Of
Yes.
course. You are a master of extreme role-playing.
Madam, it's her! NPCRs, it's H!
Yeah.
Temmie, oh god, it's her.
It's her.
It's Sans Komaeda. NPCR, it's Sans!
You are a master of extreme role-playing. You can't get enough of it, or really any game of high stakes and chance. You have persisted with the habit even in spite of your accident. But then again, you don't have much choice. Your Lussus is very hungry. All the time. She can only be appeased by the flesh of young trolls. You cloud campaign for teams of flarpers, utilizing your abilities for orchestrating the demise of the impressionable. Your victories supply you with treasure, experience points, and spider food. You are something of an apocalypse buff, which is something you can be on Alternia. You are fascinated by end-of-the-world scenarios and enjoy constructing doomsday devices for the hell of it. You are drawn to means of dark prognostication and the advantages they offer, particularly in gaming scenarios. Your abilities in this department were hobbled with the loss of your vision eightfold, and you have since sought alternatives through various black oracles. You consult with these ominous globes, but routinely destroy them in frustration over the puzzling, guaranteed inaccuracy of their predictions. Breaking them has developed into a habit bordering on fetishistic, and with each you destroy, you add to an insurmountable stockpile of terrible luck. You have to stop, but addiction is a powerful thing. Your troll tag is Arachnid's grip, and your statements tend to be just a little bit over dramatic. What will you do?
So, by the way, they're just yelling things in the chat of,
About
oh my
Briscoe.
god, no, because they're like, it's Sans, and Dribble's like, it's Nagito, and NPC Art's like, it's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy. No!
Yeah, and
Who's that troll?
it's Pikachu!
It's a huge bitch.
No!
Check out cool drawing.
Also,
on a
can we
wall.
just point out that she breaks 8 balls as a fetish?
Yeah.
Hey, it's an addiction, not a fetish. There's a
No, it
difference.
says borderline on the fetishistic.
Bordering on the
Oh, I'm
fetishistic,
sorry.
but it's
So
not
she
quite.
almost comes, not all
Yeah,
the way.
mhm,
Okay,
exactly.
understood.
Check out drawing on the wall. Yeah!
Yeah.
You drew your own role-playing character for fun, as many flarpers are prone to do. She is the best character, and you wish you were her. Oh wait, you are her. Your wish has been granted. Probably as a special boon for being so great at everything. Her name is Marquise Spinneret Mindfang, scourge of land dwellers and sea dwellers alike, and worst nightmare to silly boy skylarks everywhere. She has accumulated more treasure and gained more levels than any member of the Petticoat Seagrift class ever. She gained all the levels. All of them. Yeah. Proceed to computer. You have a lot to do. So many irons in the fire. Ow! Lousy dice. You just can't ever seem to go anywhere in your hive without stepping on an errant D4. Pointy little bastards. It's just your bad luck, you guess. You've had such terrible luck ever since your accident, and it just keeps getting worse.
I have to wonder where exactly Skylark came from, or whether it is a reference to Chip Skylark in My Shiny Teeth and Me.
My shiny teeth and me, shiny teeth, shiny teeth.
I don't know what
My
that
shiny
is.
teeth that twinkle.
I don't know what that is.
What?
What's that? The shiny teeth? What?
It's from Fairly
It's
Odd
from Fairly
Parents.
Odd Parents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a pop star, and he sings a song about his teeth being so shiny and nice.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's the whole song.
Well, in that case, it probably is. As far as you're concerned, the world can't end soon enough.
Also, the Little Billy's Movies says, oh, so that's where I got my old Steam tag. For longer than I can remember, my name has been Dark Prognosticator, and I couldn't remember why. There it
you
is.
go. Long arrow.
Also, Skylark is a type of bird.
Okay.
So, boy Skylark's
Sounds
because he
fake.
can
It
fly.
Sounds
fly.
like it's based off of Chip Skylark from My Shiny Teeth and Me.
My
Sounds
shiny
fake.
teeth and me shiny teeth.
No!
Yes.
Shut up, Tavros.
Yes.
My shiny legs that twinkle.
No!
'Cause I fell off a cliff.
Yes, you did.
And I got cut in half by a chainsaw.
As you were saying, so many irons in the fire. Such a tangled web. It is a web full of flaming irons and mixed metaphors. Tonight is a big night. You have a lot of meddling to catch up on tonight. Bugging and fussing and meddling.
I'm sorry, all I'm thinking of is just Tavros singing.
Shiny teeth now.
'Cause I fell off a cliff. Got cut by a chainsaw. Now my life is really bad.
Great. Take the dice.
The joke is I was gonna say shit for all the people at
yes,
home.
Whoa, really?
For all the people at home. I know
I'm
you are all
sure we're
shocked
aware.
by this amazing revelation.
Sure.
I know.
What? Really? Like shit? Huh.
Can I read now?
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Sorry, you're
okay.
reading about dice. I kind of want to hear it now.
You equip your enchanted dice set, the fabled Fluorite Octet. It consists of 8 d8s plundered from a ghost ship during a particularly challenging campaign. In ancient times, such weapons were employed by roving bands of Gamblinats. Gamblinats?
Gamblinauts?
Gamblinats. Yeah. Deadly marauders with a passion for chance. They all died off, though. Took too many crazy risks. Rolling the dice will execute a wide range of highly unpredictable attacks. Very high rolls can be devastating to even the most powerful opponents. Of course, with the luck you've had lately, you couldn't make a good roll to save your life. Gotta do something about this awful luck. Gotta catch a break! When you get worked up about stuff, you put 8s in places you don't really have that don't make a lot of sense phonetically.
Also, her weapon is just D&D dice.
Yes.
She has to roll to attack.
Yes, it's beautiful. Begin meddling. Yeah, you're gonna love this character, Alamis.
Yeah, Alamis, this character is just a
role-playing.
D&D joke.
Yeah.
I mean, I like D&D and D&D jokes, but I don't know if I'm gonna like her.
That's fair.
Time to get this show on the road. There are so many people to meddle with tonight. After you ditch an unwelcome solicitor first, that is. Doesn't she realize how rude it is to meddle? You'll fuss with her meddling later. What now? Oh, him. You thought he'd washed his hands of you. Strange timing that he's bugging you tonight after so long without a peep from him. Deal with this guy. Oh, no. Oh, we have to highlight it.
Oh, that's right.
We have to highlight it, guys, so we can see the text.
Hold on, I gotta do a voice for
You
this.
gotta do a voice.
Hello.
Oh my god, why are you talking to me?
This is the last time we'll ever talk.
Still sticking with the white text, I see. So
Actually, I need to give him
smooth.
like a peppy British accent.
So
Keep going.
smooth and stylish. I forgot how much I loved highlighting it to read all the boring things you have to say. It's like a fun game for super extra handicapped retarded people. Like opening a present. Find out what obnoxious thing the mystery tool typed. What is it?
A parting courtesy, I suppose. All the ways I've exploited you were meant to bring about the events that will take place this evening. Knowing this will provide context for the events in your near future, and will affect.
I can't read it because it's highlighted.
Here, I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger because it's rather small and I'm having trouble reading.
Yes,
there
thank
we
you.
go. That's better. Now we can read.
See, when I read this, I never highlighted it. I actually just went down.
I did too,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I didn't want to highlight it.
Someone told me later. I was like, oh shit, you can do that, can't you?
No, I knew you could. I just didn't want to because I can't read the highlighted things because the blue background throws me off. Wait, where was I?
Will provide context for the events in your near future, and will affect how you behave in response. These events will be just as important as those preceding it. I've gone to great lengths, you see.
You didn't exploit me. You are just a petty douche with a bad temper who likes to play games, and all I did was humor you.
Also, Temmie says, you know you can turn on ad block, right? Hussy has enough money. Actually,
We
this
can't.
isn't...
This is the offline archive of Homestuck. We're using a different internet browser called Chromium to play it so that we can view the original Flash, because Flash is now gone on
So,
Chrome.
there is no ad block.
There is no ad
Rest in
block.
peace. All right. Where
I
were-
did exploit you very thoroughly. Right there.
I did exploit you. Very thoroughly. It was easy.
So full of yourself.
Have I ever lost a game?
Don't change the subject.
And what subject are you referring to?
Ugh! I'm going to log off in a big huff, and you have to promise not to use that nasty trick where you log me back on out of pure douchey spite. And then we can go back to never ever talking, because man, that was heaven when it was like that.
No, that's him talking.
No, it isn't.
Wait. I'll be brief. Oh. Never mind.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on.
This is him now, right here. This is him.
Okay. So it's hard to read when it's all highlighted. I can't tell what's what. I'm just going to do this one at a time. It'll be easier for me to read it.
Okay.
There's no need for that kind of assurance. I'll be brief. I no longer hold you accountable for any wrongdoing. In fact, I've given your transgression very little thought since the incident. If you acknowledge this amnesty and regard it as sincere, you may begin to find the odds falling in your favor again. This may be essential if you are to succeed on your journey.
Slow down. Man, I am just wearing out so many pens taking all these important notes. Fuck. Fuck you for ruining all my good note-taking pens and giving me this terrible cramp in my good note-taking hand.
Incredible the risks you take with your scorn, but of course, it was your unpleasant, simplistic temperament that made you so easy to control. Vicious and predictable, like an insect. If you turn a swarm of wasps on a crowd, the outcome is certain. It takes no skilled strategist to understand this. You were in fact a waste of my talents. A primitive expedient.
Blah, what a snob. You're worse than my meddler friend.
I wonder why they waste their camaraderie on you. I'll never understand it.
I thought you said you would be brief.
I'll say one last thing. Though the magnitude of the ensuing destruction resulting directly from your actions will be neither possible or necessary for you to fathom, there nevertheless ought to be
Sorry, he's normally talking so proper. I was like, nevertheless ought to be.
There nevertheless ought to be a silver lining. The only question is whether you will live long enough to see it. I'm not a gambling man, but if I was, I wouldn't bet on it. Goodbye.
Zzz, bye, asshole. Long arrow. Bump. More hollow comebacks. As hollow and wishy-washy as the inside of one of these dumb black globes. What use is all that attitude against a guy who's never wrong? It's so depressing you can't even work up the energy to smash this stupid thing. Maybe you could stand to have some camaraderie wasted on you, even if it comes from a metal friend. Indoor meddling.
Everyone's saying bump in the chat.
Bump. Ah, Alamis, there's your girl.
Pink.
What?
Just wanted you to know. Is your Lucis dead yet?
Huh? What kind of a question is that? Is this a trick? Are you trying to sabotage me? Are you in cahoots with someone?
No.
Cahoots! Cahoots, I say!
You sure do seem to be saying cahoots. I'm just asking, because mine's dead.
What? Oh no. How did that happen?
It was just her time.
Really? Are you sure it wasn't sabotage? I would suspect sabotage if I was you.
No, there was no plot or conspiracy or any trace of saboteurs operating through the special and magical union one can only describe as being in cahoots with another. When a virgin mother grub abdicates and renounces brooding, her time will be relatively short. I always knew this.
She was so cool. You had the coolest losses of anyone I know. I wanted to meet her someday.
Maybe you still can.
Yeah, meet her corpse. I guess that's not so bad of a consolation prize. Seeing a big dead cool mother grub. Wow. You are so lucky. My lesson sucks. Why did you ask if she's dead anyway? Do you know something?
They are all dying, or are going to soon. I believe it's a preemptive consequence of the game we are about to play. If a preemptive consequence is a concept that can be said to hold any meaning. But from what I understand, if it is applicable in any sphere at all, then this game holds that sphere.
Okay, I don't really get that. So you can just go ahead thinking I'm some dumb flighty broad again.
I wasn't going to think that. You know what I don't think what?
Yeah, she doesn't use punctuation.
You know what? I don't think even I really understand what I just said, so never mind.
Now you have me a little worried. Man, I hope she's okay. Why would this happen? This is just my luck. Have some died besides yours? And, you-know-whose, I guess?
Yes, a few. Karkat thinks it's his fault. He believes his actions triggered an inauspicious chain reaction.
You mean a curse?
Sure.
Wow, between his curse and my shitty luck, we are so screwed.
I'm not surprised to see you endorse his paranoia without hesitation, but I was attempting to illustrate a point in bringing it up.
Whew, there goes another one sailing over the idiot girl's head. Okay, lay it on me.
These events are inevitable, and regardless of whatever emotional entanglements obfuscate their significance, they will ultimately serve an important purpose. The curse had nothing to do with it, and Karkat's notion of a curse is inseparable from his perception of events as intrinsically negative and as tailored to his personal dissatisfaction. And your bad luck is the same way. I believe, anyway.
Okay.
What would happen if you just cleaned up a bit? Don't you think you would step on a few less hard triangles?
Why do you try to help me and stuff? What's the point? It's kind of bothersome and insulting sometimes. So I have a messy room. Big deal. My luck fucking blows. It's got nothing to do with it, and you just don't even know. Meddler. Why are you so meddly, Miss Meddlesome, Miss McFussyfangs?
Did you think it said McPussyfangs?
I did for a second,
I
yeah.
thought it said McPussyfangs from this far away.
Sorry,
Because you're dangerous.
No way! I'm just fine. Why don't you can it?
Every time you tell me to can it, I think it's funny. I mean, it's just a funny thing to say, don't you think? It's okay to be dangerous. Lots of people are. And dangerous people can be really important. Maybe even the most important sometimes. But it just means there's got to be someone around to keep an eye on them. And if not me, then who? Everyone has an important job to do.
Okay, so you're spying on me. Kind of creepy. Man, maybe you should get a life. Or, you know, if you're so high and mighty and think you're so great, maybe you could do, oh, I don't know, try and stop me from doing bad things?
That wouldn't work. If I tried to stop you, you would regard me as an enemy instead of merely a nuisance. And what good would that do? So I'm afraid McFussy Fangs it must be.
Ugh. Okay, great, fine. I'm going to check on my Lussus now, but I'm starting to think you are full of shit, and I'm quite sure she will be quite fine.
You're right. Anything can happen, I guess. But just so you know, I'm sorry for your loss in advance.
Ah! Man, why didn't I just get the last word and sign off real quick like I usually do? Let you sneak that stinking little ninja quip in there, ah! So mad. Lousy, stupid, goddamn supportive friend. Arachnoscript cease trolling. Grim. Auxiliatrix. Check on Lusses.
Alright. Tem says, it's nearing 3. I'm really tired. I'm gonna dip. Have fun, everyone.
Good night, sir. Also, I have another donation from... Oh, God, fucking damn it.
Once
Adra.
more unto the breach.
Once more unto the breach. God fucking...
Difference!
God fucking damn it, Adra. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my Jesus Lord. Oh, you have to stop this. Oh my God, it does help me so much, but you have to stop this. I'm giving some of this to Alamis,
Every
so I
time,
don't feel as bad.
every time Adra donates, people say money. in the chat.
Money. Beautiful. Beautiful.
But yeah, Temmy's gonna dip. So good,
Bye, Tem.
good night.
Good night!
Good night. All right.
And also, Madam says McPussyfangs, and the Little Billy's movie says McHussyfangs?
Question mark? You go down the like 50 million stairs to her nest below. You wonder if any other kid on the planet has such a high maintenance Lussus? You doubt it.
Lucas said, oh,
Oh God, there he goes again. Oh Jesus! Giving a small donation to test this stuff out. Thanks a million for the entertainment, and I'd like you to see you read through this old webcomic called Chickenary. Also, hi Alamis. Chickenary. Okay, I will remember to look that up. I will remember to look that up.
thank you,
And
Alex Stidham.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Thank you, Alex Stidham. I'll remember to look that up. Thank you. Very kindly.
Also,
Thank
that
you.
ties exactly into what Lucas said. Is this why Homestuck is so popular? Because it gives people free money?
It gives me free money. I've probably made more off of this than
The
Hussy
money's
has.
not free. People are paying for the money.
I've probably gotten more money off of this than Hussy has.
Fake, you know this man made merch money like
you know
no,
this
yeah.
merch made
Oh, yeah.
millions of
Oh,
dollars.
no, yeah. You pass by one of your completed doomsday devices. You promise you'd build it for an especially powerful and influential member of the nautical aristocracy in return for his collusion during your campaigns. Some guy you were in cahoots with. You guess none of it matters now, though. It was tough to build, and isn't perfect yet. Luckily, one of your pals nearby is pretty handy with technology. He can be tapped for parts and favors frequently. You wonder if any other kid on the planet has as many irons in the fire as you? You doubt it. All of the irons in the fire. All of them. Long arrow. This is an iconic shot. Roar.
Big spider.
See? Look at this.
the maw, it wiggle.
It wiggle. Look at this. She's fine. Fine and huge and hungry as ever. You guess you're relieved? Yes, of course. Woo! Why wouldn't you be? It would be devastating if anything happened to your dear, sweet custodian. Long arrow. She has the doomsday device right over the spider's head. Yay.
Man, I wonder what's gonna happen with that.
wonder what's
Why
gonna happen
why
with
would
that.
they take a long shot? That's a
That's an interesting time to take a shot like that.
Hmm.
Long arrow. Oh, here we go. We've gone over to the other house.
uh-oh.
How long are we gonna have to look at these fucking posters?
A long time.
Well, I mean, as long as it takes for him to explain them in full detail.
Yes. See, I'm the only one who has gotten out of the weird furry shit.
Yeah. You planned this on purpose.
Of course I did. Oh, there's another one. Holy shit.
You did this.
John Hummel, thank you. Yeah, Adrian, you need to stop doing this or run out of money. That being said, here's some free money before I head off for the night. I look forward to watching this later. Thank you, John Hummel.
Thank you, John Hummel.
Thank
Where'd you
you.
find all this free money?
I
that
know
you-
this free money. It's just everywhere. It's free money. It's for real estate.
We appreciate you guys.
Thank you. We appreciate all of you.
All right. You guess there's no delaying this guy's introduction anymore. As long as we're in the neighborhood. Enter name. Your name is Equius Zahak. You love being strong. You are so strong, you would surely be the class of the elite legion of ruffian annihilators. And while such a calling would be quite honorable, you would prefer to join the ranks of the
Arc Eradicators, I think it says.
Arc Eradicators, perhaps the most noble echelon in the Imperial forces have to offer. Unfortunately, you suck at archery.
Yeah, that's right, you do.
Let me score down a little bit.
Yeah,
You
I'll
have
let
not
control when you're reading.
you have not successfully fired a single arrow. Every time you try, you break the bow. You are simply too strong. You've broken so many bows, it has developed into a habit bordering on the fetishistic. You have to stop, but addiction is a powerful thing. You have a great appreciation for the fine arts. You use your aristocratic connections to acquire priceless masterpieces, painted in the oldest and most respected Alternian tradition of nude muscle beast portraits.
Yeah, they're an art form on Alternia.
These striking depictions of the exquisite fauna native to Alternia remind you of the purest physical ideal that must be sought by anyone who professes a love of strength, while those of lesser bloodlines turn up their uncultured noses at such stunning material. It makes you furious.
Oh, there's another one. Hey, Adra, I didn't realize I had so much power when it comes to other people donating. Hashtag keep giving Hedge free money. No, listen, Adra, it's true. You don't even have to donate that much. If you start donating a little bit, everyone will do it. Because they like
The hype train.
The hype train starts and
If
they realize
all
they want their
your
name up
friends
there.
donated off of a bridge, wouldn't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
Mom, because I like helping creators.
Are you kidding? I'd be the one who did it first. You didn't raise a follower.
You didn't raise no bitch. Practically everything makes you furious. You have so much rage, it can only be expressed through staggering quantities of physical violence. You build strong and sturdy robots, set them to kill mode, and then beat the shit out of them in cage brawls. Sometimes you lose teeth, but they usually grow back. Your troll tag is Centaur's Testicle.
No, now it makes even more sense. Now that I'm in this room, I'm uncomfortable.
And with your bow and arrow ever at the ready, you take exception to lewd language unbefitting of blue bloods. What will you do? Check on Lucis. Now where did that craven excuse for a custodian go? It makes you furious when he goes missing like this, probably off somewhere nursing his bruises. You swear, the old boy's made of glass. You're starting to get agitated. Arthur, where are you?
Does he beat up his Lucis?
Oh, there he is. He was just preparing an ice-cold glass of nutritious Lucis milk for you, with a thick, foamy head on it.
No!
Just the way you like it. You cannot hope to beat Arthur in a butler off. He is simply the best there is. Thank Arthur. You accept the frosty beverage and give the good fellow a grateful pat, as gently as possible.
I think it's implied that he's just too strong. He does not purposefully beat up his custodian. He just accidentally hurts him.
Seriously, he's like a soft summer peach. Bruise in the shape of a hand. Drink the Lucis milk. Shatter. Lucis milk is the secret to being strong. Actually, it isn't. You'd like to think that, though. The truth is you're really strong because you're kind of a freak. You were chosen by one of the strongest Lucis species on the planet. It was the only sort of custodian that could handle raising you. Whoops, there goes the glass, as usual. Strong.
Strong.
Hiss.
No, you give that. You half-ass. You didn't even quarter-ass that hiss. You a real hiss.
There he goes. He did it.
And as usual, it sends you into a rage. The spilled milk quickly evaporates. Gotta do something to calm yourself down.
Is this man wearing above knee-high socks with
Yes.
shorts?
Yes, he is.
And cleats.
And cleats.
Let off some steam.
Equiup a bow. Get it?
Because he's
Equius. Equiup a bow.
Oh, he keeps making horsewhips from his bows. Haha, funny.
You mean equip. A little archery practice ought to cool you off, but of course the piece of shit snaps like a twig the moment you pick it up. Actually, the feel of the brittle wood giving way under the astonishing might of your man grit is starting to calm you down already. You equip it to your half-bowkine specibus, which is pretty much useless. You also keep a plain old bowkine specibus in the event that you are able to fire an arrow someday. Because a boy can dream, right? But for more practical purposes, you keep a fish kind. You keep a fist kind card on hand.
You must
I'm going to beat you with this fish.
You
Wait,
must
wait,
cut
there's an
down
actual
the
word
largest
for that.
tree in the
Look this up.
forest with a hitting. Dun, dun, dun.
Thank you. I love how Google knows me. Word for hitting someone with a fish. Or cornhobbling. That's what it is.
Okay.
Gerbil posted the Streamlabs link and he says, let's crowdfund him a stronger bow.
God, Gerbil.
Everyone, let's donate to give Equius a stronger bow. Ready? 3, 2, 1, donate!
No, don't encourage
I'm not
them.
seeing enough
No,
movement!
please don't encourage them. They've already done enough.
Okay. You stowed them all in your Strife portfolio. Remember the Strife portfolio? It still exists. It didn't stop existing or anything. Answer.
Now, I know we have already read this conversation. Oh, okay. It's
Yeah,
not gonna
no,
let us read
it's
it.
it's just gonna, because it was just like, you're bad at archery. No, yes, no, yes,
Yeah,
no. So they're just cutting to, ahem, Alamis, if you wouldn't mind.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Uh-oh, someone's crowdfunding
Oh,
a stronger
no.
bow.
Adra, stop crowdfunding a stronger bow!
Like this?
Like these?
For the bow.
Thank you.
Oh my god, guys. I just got a new bow. And it's not breaking. A boy can dream.
It's
I
made
need a
of
towel.
whatever that thing is from the Mandalorian. I'm forgetting it, but you know, it's super strong or whatever.
Okay, I've never seen it. I don't know.
It's X-Men. It's, what is it?
Adamantium. Adamantium, yeah.
Adamantalum.
Adamantolite. I was gonna say adamantolite, but it's adamantium.
Yes.
Oh, it's Beskar, yes. It's made of Beskar.
It's good.
I mean, it
Yes.
wouldn't be the best bow because it doesn't bend, but you know.
You know.
Anyway,
You know.
your
If he-
your conversation.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
It stops there, but I can keep going all day.
Let's not.
But when all was said and done, you are quite sure you convinced your good friend to stay on the right team. Because remember, Nepeta wanted to go over to Karkat's
Carcat's
team.
because she likes Karkat. She likes.
him. Not the team full of degenerates with swill coursing through their veins. You're starting to get worked up again. Routine helps calm you down. Maybe you will talk to another friend. You talk to him every day for some reason, though it's not exactly right to call him a friend, since you despise him. Your relationship with the fellow is difficult to describe. It should be noted that in troll language, the word for friend is exactly the same as the word for enemy. Talk to your friend-emy.
You get to talk
Is
to
the
yourself.
boy!
Oh yeah.
You get to talk to yourself.
Have I ever told you what a reprehensible disgrace you are?
Fuck yeah, only every motherfucking day, bro.
This is gonna be a hard voice to go between.
Oh, it certainly is.
I'm not in a very good mood. There are a few things I'd like to get off my chest.
Motherfucking spill it. Don't be all keeping that shit bottled up and then one day you'll die.
Yeah.
Like a fucking all shaked up bottle of Fago. Fuck, dog, I'm thirsty. I'm down to my last bottle and I don't fucking know if I can get any more in this motherfucking magic land, so I don't know.
What do you appear to know?
What
Wait.
you do appear to know.
What you do appear to know is exactly how to maximize my livid content for you. With your revolting language and your sense of decorum, at such breathtaking odds with the richness and perfection of your blood, I just hate you so much.
Hot.
That's cool. I can't all be making not everybody happy all the time. If we ever met, I could bake you a fucking pie and we could chill and maybe we'd be better bros that way.
and the degree to which you pollute your precious blood
We can smoke a toke, man.
We can smoke a doink in Amish. What's an Amish?
I don't know.
with your bottled fizzy sugar and soporific toxins. Maddening. You will stop.
Whoa, I will? How do you know that?
No, you don't understand. It's not a prediction. It's an order. I command you to stop.
Oh. Alright, brother. You motherfucking got it.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah. I mean, you gotta show some faith in your friends, 'cause they're all the ones who are being a lookout for you. So fuck, if you say I'm not doing the shit right, then what the motherfuck do I know?
No. This is unacceptable. Okay,
I need you to
start
keep
over.
treating yourself badly so I can feel better about myself.
Yeah.
No, don't change.
I apologize. I was completely out of line, and I'm sorry. I have no right to talk to you like that or tell you what to do.
Aw, no worries.
It's not my place. Your habits notwithstanding, I am lesser than you and inferior.
Yeah, okay.
Don't you understand that you're better than me? Can you please act like it? That's not a command, just a polite request, I guess.
I guess he has a higher status of blood than blue or something?
Yep, so how it goes is usually, generally speaking, the cooler color your blood is, the higher you are until you get to blue, in which case it shifts to purple and then over to pink.
It's the hex spectrum from
Yep.
red all the way. It's like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, magenta.
Yeah.
And then they kind of go in between because it's all of their bloods have a certain hex value is kind of how it is. Where am I? Oh yeah.
Okay, I can try, but man, I don't know if I know how to be like a better motherfucker than any other motherfucker.
Look, it isn't that difficult. Try to be cognizant of your desires and needs, and attempt to regard those around you as simple vehicles meant to bring about your gratification.
Wow, what?
What are you doing? Right now, it sounds as if you have begun playing with the red team. Is this true?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm all up in the fucking shit of this wicked mystical motherfucker. I bonked an imp on the head with a club, and then a little later I scared one with a horn. Honk.
Honk.
Good. This is very good. It really pleases me to hear tales of physical subjugation. I presume...
Eloise hates this guy. Hates him. She hates him. You can hear it in her small little...
I
Matt,
don't like this.
Gerbil says the trolls are much too mean to each other. I think they need to take some deep breaths and have a hug.
All right. I will take some deep breaths.
They need a shush pap. They all need a good shush pap.
All right, where was I?
I presume these were lesser beings, toiling in the lower ranks of some hierarchy.
Well, yeah, they're underlings. And there's some subjugation involved for motherfucking sure. But now that we kinda settled down and me and the imps are sharing some pie, these motherfuckers are pretty dope, actually. I like 'em.
Where am I? Oh no, I went too far.
Okay, it pleases me considerably less to hear things like that. But I've already stated I have no right to be disappointed by your conduct, so I will try to control myself.
Aw, shit, bro, I don't wanna be all like to disappoint you. What can I do to make a brother fucking shape his shit up? If I can make you smile, it'd be the best fucking miracle I ever did part of. Honk, honk, honk.
Would it be too much to ask for you to maybe boss me around a little?
You mean like role-playing?
If it would help to couch it in those terms, Then yes, I guess so, but not the especially juvenile kind. Let's keep it serious and professional.
I'll try, but I'm not much fucking any good at it, I think.
Just say anything, as long as it's authoritative.
Oh, what? I get it. I know that it's not. I know that it's technically not a sex thing, but it's like, it really sounds
It's a sex
like
thing.
Wait,
thing.
you think it's not a sex thing? No, it is.
It is.
This definitely is a sex thing right now, happening right now.
Yes.
This is a sex thing.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
It very much is.
Yes.
Equius gets off on being talked down to.
Yes, he does. Processing.
Silence.
Processing.
I will need proof. This
All right.
could be.
Yeah, we'll get there in
Yeah,
a minute.
we'll
Hold on.
get there.
Yeah, no.
Let's keep reading.
We'll get there. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, let's keep reading. We'll get there.
Hey, Adra. Pardon fuck is going on?
Thank you, Adra.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm there too, buddy.
If the next person that could donate could please say some mean things about me, it'd be okay.
Guys, don't do that.
Don't do that. That's kind of fucked up.
Say honk honk to Gamzee
Just say
instead.
Hong Kong to Gamzee
Yeah,
instead.
yeah. If you donate, say something mean to vote Equius. Say honk honk to vote for
Yeah.
Gamzee.
Make sure you do the little clown face, though.
Yes.
It doesn't count unless you do the fun little clown face.
Okay, hey you. Don't go near the motherfucking ocean, 'cause I told you not to a bunch of times. Shit is straight up dangerous, and I'm getting my harsh on about it.
Decent. I don't live near the ocean, though, so it's hard to immerse myself in the scenario.
Alright, well, what aren't you all not supposed to do? What kind of mischief do you get your bad fucking self up to?
I do so many bad things. I'm a naughty boy.
Oh God. I hate you. I hate you.
Just awful things. I'm incredibly impudent, and a superior needs to put me in my
I
place.
hate you, Andrew Housey. I hate you.
What do you mean? This is just Toko. Yeah. Uh-huh.
But she doesn't like weird naked man beast horses.
Yeah, but that's not the problem right now. That's just a
Part
side
of the
problem.
problem.
That's just a side issue.
No, but she's a cute girl.
Okay, well, don't be doing all those bad fucking things, bro.
Yes. Yes, that's good. Like that.
Cut that shit out. I'm so all meaning this.
Excellent. Now tell me this, high blood. I've been roughhousing a little too hard lately. I've made a bit of a mess, and anyone in a position of authority would surely be cross about it.
Percent?
Cross.
Oh.
What do you make of it, this wretched behavior?
Fuck, man, I'm so motherfucking salty about all that business you said. Fuck, I'm like all moving my mouth and the wicked noise is coming out in the frontiest way possible. And it's going at your direction, 'cause that's the direction to be fucking angry at.
Yes, so good. I am presently whipped into a state of contrition, one befitting of our class disparity. But I'm starting to perspire again, so it's best that we stop. Thank you for indulging
But
me.
keep in mind, it's even worse because he only likes being put down by people who are of higher blood than
Yes,
he is.
of course. Alamis has gone silent.
Alamis is just quiet now.
There's a lot to unpack here, so.
We don't have time to unpack all of that.
Gerbil says, but you know for sure she doesn't. I mean, what if Byakuya was a weird naked horseman?
I'm not going to think about that.
NPC Art's just typed a period and has said nothing else.
Yeah. They're processing as well.
Yep. It's okay, let it sink in.
All right, finish this episode. I don't have to think about it anymore.
No, I'd like to drag this out as long as possible.
Let's not.
Where am I?
No problem, bro. It's cool we could all up and motherfucking open up a little bit with each other. Like bros. If there's stuff you want to get off your chest, dude, like I said, I'm fucking here for a motherfucker. Like some kind of miracle, how it's always there. It never goes away, you know?
No, but I comprehend the sentiment. I have lots of thoughts, but they're difficult to communicate. If you'll listen.
Sure.
Honestly, I'm confused by the social order.
Man, me too. I don't know what a fucking color is what, so I don't bother with thinking on that motherfucker.
See, that's what I mean. How is it possible for one of your distinction to be so ignorant and loathsome, whereas a member of the most abject verminous bloodline of all can conduct herself with such grace and possess nothing but admirable mannerisms?
It's because the caste system is actually meaningless. It's Nepeta. Because the caste system is actually meaningless.
Yeah.
Like, it literally has no meaning.
Yeah.
I find these striking juxtapositions perplexing, and I confess as strangely intoxicating. I wonder if I have gone mad to form such a pact with her.
Wow, I got no fucking clue what you're talking about. Who is she?
I shouldn't be talking about this. You are the enemy.
Centaur's testicle. Cease trolling terminally capricious.
Vriska, be in cahoots with Equius. Cahoots! Equius!
What?
Hey, I'm about to meddle with so many losers right now.
How many?
So many. All the losers. All of them.
Good. Use your cunning and venom to make them envy our nobility.
Oh man, was that was that sarcasm? That sounded like sarcasm.
No. Humorous insincerity is for pedantic regulars.
I know you never make jokes. I was the one being sarcastic, you stooge. I was being sarcastic about you being sarcastic. Duh.
Adra says, just gonna repress this for all eternity.
Yeah.
Gonna have to second you there, buddy.
Yeah. Everyone does with Equius. Everyone does.
That's because you're a little worse than me.
The fuck I am. Anyway, hey, did you finish Arania's present yet? I'm about to fuss with her and I want to know if I can keep my promise or if you're going to make a liar out of me.
It's finished. I'll deliver it shortly.
Great. Thanks, buddy. I'll be waiting here for you.
I'm happy to help, but I don't understand why you're intent on gratifying that worthless peasant.
Because I promised I would, and it's none of your damn business. Man, quit your prying. Always fidgeting and poking and prying.
Fine. Then let's proceed with the plan in a curt and professional manner.
Agreed. So, just to review, we will let Arania perpetuate her cute little ploy on Solix and usurp his power.
Oh, up there. I didn't see where you scrolled.
Yes.
Isn't it funny when these chumps try to get all tactical and underhanded? It's really adorable.
I guess it is pretty quaint.
Anyway, she makes her little power grab, and that's when we both step in and usurp her as co-leaders. Right?
That's the plan.
Okay, good. Then the best team will be led by the two highest bloods, the way it should be. Or at least the highest bloods who aren't shitty clown worshippers or underwater freaks. Sound good?
Yes, we're in absolute agreement.
Yes.
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 Yes!
Stop.
Great! What a great team we are. Hey, you wouldn't be planning anything sneaky, would you?
No, don't be absurd. Are you?
What? How can you suggest such a thing? Man, so insulting.
Okay.
Perfect. perfect. We have the perfect plan, and no one is plotting any sort of double crossings or backstabbery or anything like that.
There are no double crossings up my sleeve.
Do you get it? Because, like, he uses that for cross, but he put two of them.
Ah, it's
Yeah.
double cross.
Also, I don't have sleeves. I'm as transparent as can be. My word is my bond.
I know. Don't worry, dude. I trust you completely.
You know, I can feel you trying to read my mind.
Bullshit. Probably just another one of your many daily rage aneurysms. Why don't you cool your jets and have a glass of gross muscle beast milk?
Get out of my head, it's making me angry. Try to remember who built your arm for you.
Oh god, don't you dare! Long arrow. Robo slap.
Go check on Aradia's present. Because we need to peruse your room a little more. You delve deeper into your hive where you store many of your robotic projects. The lair doubles as the caged arena where you battle them. Under the tarp is the completed gift. You, of course, have no intention of delivering this to your neighbor as promised. You naturally will double-cross your accomplice, just as you assume she has plans to double-cross you. You assume she is assuming the same of you. Business as usual for Blue Bloods. You will deliver it to Aradia yourself to gain her favor, and then double-cross her and take your rightful position as team leader. How ironic that someone of your blood purity must work to win the favor of the lowest sort of peasant. Humiliating. Strangely titillating, even. But in the end, class order will be restored. Remove the tarp.
Whoosh.
You reveal her sparkling new chassis. You have paid a great deal of attention to quality and detail in this model. She is perfect. You don't know what to make of the feelings she stirs. For one like you to entertain thoughts of attraction for such genetic filth would be utter depravity. Exquisite, delectable depravity.
Of course.
Aqueous, you have some shit wrong. You gotta.
course,
You're
yeah.
working. You're working through a lot, buddy. I know the caste system is hard. You know what? I'm gonna give you a break, but also.
Yikes. Also,
But
you
also,
notice
go to
how-
the next page.
Yeah. Also, you notice how he colors her sign on the robot in his color as well.
Yeah, right.
Why, Aradia, it appears the red glass of your eye has caught the pink and green glint of the moons in their periges. The sweet poetry almost makes a man forget how the grime that once filled your veins made his stomach turn. It is a good omen for illicit lovers. Could you imagine the scandal if anyone found out? No one must ever know. But worry not, your heart will pump no more of that despicable red sludge. You have been given a new heart. You can be taught the ways of the class you were always meant for. No one is beyond redemption. Be grateful, dear Aradia. For the first time in your meaningless life, you have met a man with true compassion.
Ugh. Ugh.
Okay, Zebra.
Yeah, okay, Zebra.
Although, with the irony is that Zebra was clearly based off of him.
Yes.
Angrily glare at the robot across the room. And just what do you think you're looking at? Keep your cold mechanical judgment to yourself, as if your own record is so spotless. Don't forget who made you. Oh, what's that? My, that is a smart mouth you have. That was the last straw. An example must be made of this insubordination. Big long next arrow. Example!
Boosh.
Next arrow.
Uh-oh.
Robo-splode.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's that down there?
What's that down there, guys?
Pop.
Wait, so their houses are like right next to each other?
Yeah.
Yep, they're neighbors.
Yeah.
The Catinative Doomsday Dice Cascader is unfortuitously activated. What is this link?
Ah, it's
Oh, that's
Problem
right. It's
Sleuth.
Problem Sleuth. They use the Catinative Doomsday Dice Cascader
Yes.
to roll dice. And it's a whole
It's
thing.
a whole math equation. And it does one
and
damage.
it does 1 damage. Great.
Beautiful.
The lousy thing breaks.
You seriously cannot believe how unbelievably shitty this doomsday device is.
Snap.
Snap. Fuck.
Boof.
Big explosion.
Oh,
Well, Perlusis is dead.
bye. She was shitty anyway. Oh no!
Arthur!
Not his house.
Poor Arthur.
Poor Arthur.
No. Arthur, no.
Moments
earlier.
Vriska, medal with Terezi.
Have fun talking to yourself.
Ah, here we go. It looks like tonight we will have to break our truce. Or at least suspend it. Hope you don't mind.
How do you figure that?
Because tonight we will play a game together. For the first time in, I don't even know, forever.
The truce wasn't about not playing games together, dummy. It was about not stabbing each other in the back anymore, and stopping the endless cycle of revenge, and above all, not using your powers to hurt people who don't deserve it.
Man, you like to give me such a hard time about all that. I can't catch a break. Can't you see I'm trying to put all that behind me and make amends with everybody? No, of course you can't see that. What am I saying?
Get it? Because she's blind? That's fucked up, Vriska.
Yeah, no shit. It's hard to believe you with all the lying you've done. Your blueberry bubblegum words still smell pretty good, but your deceit stinks.
I'll prove it to you. I'm giving Aradia a present that will make her feel all better finally. Then I'll be in the clear. Whew, totally redeemed. You'll see. I mean, smell.
I don't know why you're bothering trying to help her. She won't care. Whatever it was you did to her, I think you broke her brain. It's so terrible.
Man, why can't you cut me some slack for once? It's not like I even did anything that bad to you. I lost 7 eyes, but you only lost 2. I would say you came out ahead in the bargain.
I know. And actually, I never really got the chance to thank you.
Ugh, your sarcasm really stings when here I am just trying to be nice. Okay, I guess I deserve it.
I'm serious, though, but I don't expect you to get that.
Ah, fine, be that way. But you shouldn't sit there and pretend we are so different. Remember Team Scourge? How convenient all that must be to have forgotten. You were so nasty. Oh man, if you cross Terezi, I never know how to pronounce her last name.
Pyrope.
Pyrope, okay. I always pronounce it Pyrope.
No,
I was thinking Pyrope when I saw it, but
Yeah.
it's Pyrope. Because pyro and then rope, because she hangs dragons.
Oh. I thought it was a reference to a god.
I mean, that could also be, but it's also pyrope, as in she hangs
Oh, okay.
dragons.
If you
Or
cross,
at least that's how I've seen it. I don't know.
I'm gonna pronounce it Pyrope because that sounds better. Oh man, if you crossed Terezi Pyrope, you were fucked.
Yeah, if you were a bad guy. We were supposed to be like a vigilante duo dispensing justice, and you could take the bad guys home and feed them to your stupid spider. But instead you just fed her everybody, and lied, and lied, and lied.
Yeah.
wait, so I have a question.
Yes.
What did she mean she lost 7 eyes?
So Vriska originally in one of her eyes she had vision 8-fold, so she had 8
She had
pupils.
7
She had
pupils.
7 pupils in one of her eyes, like a spider.
Okay, then.
And that's the eye that's behind the sunglasses now, because it got,
Yeah.
like, blown up.
It got blown up, which we haven't seen yet.
I was going to say, they didn't show this, they're just referencing it.
Yeah.
Or did we show No.
I don't think we saw this yet. I'd made a video of it, which is probably what you're thinking of.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, those were the days. Hello, that Ozian, by the way. Welcome.
Pyrope. I just walked my dog and came back to Pyrope. P.
I mean, days full of mistakes and regret, but it was still a lot of fun.
Pyrope is a type of gemstone as well.
Okay. Okay. Watching you dismantle huge teams of flarpers with nothing but politics and head games without even using any special powers. Wow. Meh. Come on. What do I have to do here?
I don't know.
Well, if you want to know what I think, you should start changing your tune. Because even though you got all these highfalutin morals and fancy reservations, you know as well as me that a killer is a killer is a killer. There ain't no changing your ways for good, and one day you're going to flail that silly little cane of yours and not find nothing to bump into and fall face first into the shit again. And you're going to do something terrible to somebody and wish you could take it back, but you can't. And then you'll work hard to win back their trust, and you'll try and try and try, and you'll see how hard it is. You'll see.
I doubt that.
You'll see. I am whispering that, and it is echoing and ominous. You'll see. You'll see.
Oh, will you can it, Circuit?
Arachnid's grip ceased trolling Gallows Calibrator. Arachnid's grip began trolling Gallows Calibrator. Whoa, what was that?
What was what?
There was a loud noise outside my hive. It sounded like an explosion.
Wow, really?
And then another one. And now something that sounds like an avalanche.
Well, if I had to guess, I would say it was probably 2 explosions and then an avalanche.
That dumbass is probably punching robots again. I will go outside and look.
Okay, try not to get burned or crushed to death or anything. That would be awful.
You got it. Arachnid's grip ceased trolling Gallows Calibrator. And much earlier than that. It's me again
Toby
talking to
Fox
myself.
named a character in Undertale Pyrope. It's literally just a rope that's on fire.
Yes. It's me talking to myself again. Poor Elena never
But-
gets to talk.
Wait. Lemon Snout, I thought you were hanged for your crimes.
This is a
He
flashback.
survived.
Oh, it's much
It's
earlier.
much
Okay.
earlier. Yeah.
Also,
Lemon
she's not.
Snout hasn't been hanged.
Also,
yet.
she's not blind. Did you not notice that one either?
I know. I was so focused on Lemon Snout.
I was so focused on Lemon Snout not being hung.
It's an important part of the plot, you guys.
I mean, it is.
It is.
How was he?
Okay. He can't walk, though. Probably never will.
Maybe he could be fixed with robot prosthetics, if you don't mind getting help from,
No. Neither he nor I should have ever had anything to do with those hateful snobs. It was a big mistake. No
I
offense.
love how you are just going to talk to yourself.
I know.
this
I'm going to
entire
talk to
stream.
myself the entire stream.
That's okay. I'm a little too teal for their taste anyway.
I don't see why they'd lift a finger to help him. They hate us both so much. I'm so mad.
I hope you're not thinking of doing anything in retaliation. It'll end badly. You should let me handle it.
I'm not scared of her. She can't control me. She's tried. It doesn't work.
I know. But trust me, if you piss her off, she'll find a way to get you. This is really tricky. Just let me deal with it.
But it was my fault. I was distracted when I could have helped him.
I was too. We were both distracted by the same thing.
Yeah. Who was he, anyway?
Pretty sure it was Vriska's friend.
What was he doing there? Watching us?
Who knows? He's not really her friend, though. You should see how he talks about her behind her back. She has no idea how bad he's playing her. But then, I don't think he knows how bad she's playing him, either. See, it's complicated. You really need to stay out of it and let me deal with this.
I guess so. I feel powerless sitting here doing nothing, though. It's like she wins even if you get her back.
Don't think of it that way. I know how to stop her. Trust me.
I guess our gaming days are over then. Us four, at least.
Yep. I'm pretty much done with her.
Well, yeah, because they're going to show all of this stuff right now.
Yes.
And it's going to be Terezi, Vriska, and Aradia, all the characters that you voice.
Yes. Yes.
Great.
So, Alamis, we just get to sit back and chill.
No, it's Tavros now.
Oh, look, it's Tavros.
It's Tavros
Shit.
now. Alamis can sit back and
No, it's
oh,
not.
No, it's Aradia still.
Oh, look. It's not.
me again. It's
Actually, I'm
probably
going to use this opportunity to go get some water real quick.
it's probably best you listen to the advice of your friend. And yet, the voices are as lucid as ever. They urge you to make her pay.
Also, she's not dead. Look at her eyes.
Yeah, she's not dead either. Aradia, make her pay. It's a shame it had to come to this. You don't like summoning the spirits of the dead to settle scores, but if she had to face her victims again, maybe she'd finally learn to feel remorse. Long arrow? Uh-oh. She sees the dead. Oh no. You better hurry, there's white text guy.
Hold on, I'm almost white text guy.
Answer white text guy.
Squishy. Pardon me, white text guy coming through.
Well?
Well, what? I am surrounded by ghosts and kind of freaking out about it.
Oh no. I'm asking what you intend to do about it.
I don't know, I guess I will just curl into a little ball and cry and hope they go away. Is that what you want to hear, you sick fuck?
Well, aren't you going to kill her?
Who?
Your friend, the one who summoned the spirits.
Will that make them go away?
Does it matter? She brought them here to torment you. This obviously warrants revenge. You know you're going to anyway. You won't be able to help yourself.
I don't have to do shit. Maybe I don't mind ghosts. Maybe they'll be great company once I get used to them.
No, they are terrifying you. There's only one thing to do.
Okay, so why don't you kill her? Be my guest! Wow, thanks for offering. What a pal.
That's not how I work.
Oh, really? Well, you seem pretty excited about killing Tavros, too. And you even helped. So I guess that is how you work after all.
Not really. All I did was stand somewhere for a few minutes. I just gave you an opportunity to do something you wanted to do anyway. You hated him, remember?
I know I did. I still do. I guess. I don't know, but I was never gonna...
Did we ever see him standing in that last
No,
one? No,
I think they showed him off, like he was off screen, and Terezi and Aradi were like, "Whoa, oh my God, something's happening over there," and they distracted them from doing something. He warped something or other. I don't specifically remember.
These games are just supposed to be fun and serve no other purpose.
They were serving a very important purpose.
Yeah, okay. You getting off on talking a girl into killing her buddy sure is important,
You
loser.
just stuttered and said, "You getting off on a tight girl?" I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
Again, I didn't talk you into anything, nor am I doing so now. You were and are going to do this regardless. I only ever place myself into positions of tangential involvement with events that will bring about my employer's entry into this universe. I oversee the events as they take place, and ever so slightly nudge them into motion when necessary.
Sorry, should I be reading this as Cowl? I feel like I should be reading this as...
I feel like you should be reading this as
The
Cowl.
omniscient have no need for beliefs.
Nah, Cowl isn't this mean, though.
No, I'm kind of doing Cowl's voice, but very slow, methodical, which is much more...
It's a combination between your character and my character.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to think you really believe that. So delusional. You're just a pathetic, lonely gamer who buys into his own character profile BS.
Mr. Sir says, "But he's already here."
But he's already
The omniscient have no need for beliefs and no room for delusion.
You're the dumbest omniscient person I've ever met. Sure, you know a lot, but I know for a fact there's stuff you don't know.
That's true, but the gaps in my knowledge exist by design. They are pillars of shadow on which my comprehensive vision is built, necessary pockets of void meant to effectuate outcomes I've foreseen, and which will require my influence. Each dark pocket, in time, will be filled. But I wonder why I waste this nuance on you.
Because you need to add more blatant lies to patch up all the holes in your sad cover story.
I don't lie. Deception is only necessary for those like you to achieve their objectives. I play with my cards face up. Isn't it funny how during our various matches I can tell you what my moves will be in advance, and still win?
Yeah, but I'm getting closer to beating you. You'll see.
Look at that. The short amount of time I have reserved for arguing with a child has expired. I will go. But maybe you're right. Maybe you are a person with free will, and you won't kill your friend. But what do I know? Enjoy your hunting.
Make her pay. Grr, of course he's right. Not much point in living with all these moaning spooks just to spite some guy you don't give a shit about. But how do you go about it? Can't control her. It can be difficult to manipulate the mind of the psychically gifted. Let's see. Who else is there? Terezi? Forget about it. What about that guy? Nah. Her? Nope, not him either. How about this guy? Unfortunately, you can only control him about half the time. Then again, that should be all the time you need. Long arrow. Aradia! What? Nice trick with the ghosts and all. Man, you got me pretty good.
Also, Madam says, "He is at the same time super polite and a massive dick."
Yes.
And that Ozzy says, "Man, I hate white text guy."
Don't we all? Don't we all? Except for Alamis, who doesn't know who he is yet.
I love
Yeah,
him.
I don't know who he is yet.
I love him so much.
I hate him.
No, I love him.
Well, I know you love him because you love him like I love Vriska.
Yeah. Listen, I know he does awful things, but I love him.
I'd rather not talk to you. Fair enough. Just wanted to say I'm sorry. That's all. I'm not the one you should apologize to. Yeah, I know. I'll make it up to him someday. Don't worry. Anyway, hey, guess what? I've got a message for you from your boyfriend. He's outside your hive right now. Not falling for it. Take a look. I don't see anything out there. Well, okay, I'm just the messenger. If you want to risk missing him, then suit yourself. Later. It must be a trick. He surely would have told you if he was making the trip all the way out here from his hive stem. Book. Rutro Raggy.
Buzz.
Long Arrow. Solix? Uh-oh. He ate the mind honey!
No, you
mind
fool!
honey! You must never eat the mind honey.
Long Arrow.
Wow, now him eating the mind honey is terrible
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it causes him to commit crimes.
Yeah. Arrivederci, Megiddo.
Does he know? Does he know?
No, he does not know what he's doing.
No, because he ate the
No,
mind
but
honey.
does he know afterwards?
Oh, yes.
Oh, of course,
Yes.
Oh, so that's why he's like, I can't eat this mind honey.
Yeah, of
Yes.
course. He doesn't want to eat
Yeah,
them. Oh, be the white
Be
text
the white
guy.
text guy. There he is.
Yay, it's my
There's the white
boy.
text guy.
You try to be the white text guy, but fail to be the white text guy. No one can be the white text guy, except for the white text guy. The white text guy is known as Doc Scratch. He is an officer of an indestructible demon known as Lord English. His job is to pave the way for the arrival of his master, who will be summoned upon the termination of the universe. He has worked at this task for many centuries, and will continue doing so until the great undoing. I like how they just throw this at you.
Yeah.
Like, we know exactly what they're talking about right now.
Eloise is probably so confused. Are you confused? I'll take that as a yes.
Scratch is Alternia's first guardian. Every planet destined for intelligent life has an entity meant to protect it and facilitate the planet's ultimate purpose.
So remember Beck, Jade's dog?
Who was all white
was
and
all
had
white like
glitchy
this?
powers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Best baby.
Yes.
Yep. So that was Earth's first guardian.
Yes.
A first guardian is typically almost as old as the planet itself, and each has a unique circuitous origin through the knots of paradox space. They can be born into a great diversity of forms, though they all share a common, especially potent genetic sequence. The code grants them near omnipotence, and when merged with a host of great intelligence, near omniscience as well. What will he do? Yeah, it's up to him. All we can do is stand here and watch. What's he up to now? Hard to say since we're not telling him what to do. Oh, look, he's playing 8D chess.
8-dimensional chess.
Guardians can never be told what to do. Neither the omnipotent kind.
Omnipotent.
I'm omnipotent.
Omnipotent.
I'm omnipotent.
Wait. Does that mean you can get girls pregnant by swimming with them?
What?
Because you're potent. You're omnipotent. You're all potent.
What? Where did this come from? Where did
Well,
it go?
that's 'cause that's one of
Where
the-
did it come from, Cotton Eye
That's one of
Joe?
it's one of the meanings of the word
It's one of the
potent.
measles.
It's one of the meanings of the word potent when applied
Nor
to a
the
person.
ordinary kind who
Okay.
raise kids in houses. It's a universal law of reality. We're gonna look at him staring at a cube. Looks like he's pondering over his next move in a game he is playing with some wicked troll girl down on the planet. Usually these matches are no contest, but she has been getting closer to beating him lately, and he has no idea how this is possible. Uncertainty, though rare, is quite troubling sensation for the omniscient. What's this? It appears someone is contacting him through his typewriter. More bothersome uncertainty. How is it this youngster is able to relay an unsolicited message? He doesn't even have an account name.
This is the video I made.
Hey, white text guy! I have a tip for you.
How were you able to contact me? Never mind. I figured it out instantly.
Really?
Yes, through my limitless intellect. Occasionally, I discovered there are things I have not always known. It gives me the opportunity to make deductions, which are practically always flawless. It's gratifying.
Okay. That's neat, I guess.
You asked your clever friend with the colorful spectacles to trace the source of my messages. He then established a relay for your messages to reach this source through some sort of computational proxy. I gather he has recovered from his implementation as a weapon in the sabotage of your mutual friend, who you both believe to be dead.
Oh my god, white text guy, shut up! I'm trying to give you a message here.
I have a name. It's not White Text Guy.
Oh? What is it?
I'm not going to tell you my name, but if you wish, you may refer to me as Mr. Vanilla Milkshake.
You are so weird. Why would I do that?
It is perfectly in keeping with a habit which you will develop in the future.
I doubt it.
Why?
Sounds kind of silly and frivolous.
Because she's not blind yet.
She's not blind yet.
Blah, why do you keep derailing me? You're right, Solix is working with me and we have important business for you to consider. Wait, you said we believe our friend is dead. Is she not?
Yes, I said you believe she is dead, and soon you will believe she is not. Both statements are true, and yet each exhibits a trace of falsehood.
Wow, why did I bother asking? No wonder she snapped. She's got to deal with your stupid riddles all the time. Anyway, can you just help me out? Help me get revenge so we can call it a night?
Why would I involve myself in your paltry feud beyond the extent I already have? I believe the need to exert such influence has come to an end.
Because you'll want to, when you hear what I have to say.
I doubt it.
Haven't you wondered how she can come close to beating you in games lately? Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't deduced it yet with your shiny white super brain.
Oh, Mice Man. Hey, just got here. Can you give me a 30-second rundown on what's happening? That'd be great.
Everything.
So, these troll people from a different planet are playing a game that's going to end the world, and they're talking to a talking cue ball who has omniscience.
That was a
And
very
he's playing 8D chess with a spider lady.
that was a very simple.
Also, one of them likes fucking horses and getting talked down to by high bloods.
There you go.
There was a
you
large
don't
portion
know-
of that.
We don't know, for there is no proof that he likes fucking horses.
Oh, I'm so
Oh,
sorry for assuming. Lucas says, Mice Man, dude, I've been here since the beginning of the stream, and even I don't understand what's happening. That Ozine says, every once in a while I'm confronted with the fact that I learned half the words I know from this dumb, horrible, awful comic.
Yeah.
Mice Man in reference to Doc Scratch. This is me on Reddit.
Yeah.
We call him Vanilla Text Guy, then everyone is happy.
Mr. Vanilla Milkshake.
Mice Man also says, ah, fantastic, thank you, now I'm all caught up.
Great.
Now you're all caught up.
Continue.
Welcome.
It's disturbing. But sometimes that is the nature of these hollows in my perception. It feels a bit like dark water sloshing about the cavity in my head. What do you know of this?
She's cheating. She always cheats if she can find a way. Lately, she used the same advantage she uses against me when we play games, but she never told me about it. She tells me lots of stuff like that probably to rub it in my face, but she'd never risk telling you.
She did tell you about it.
Oh, sorry. She did tell me about it.
And what advantage is this?
Hold on. I have to talk to your partner in crime for a second.
I thought you were hers.
Orchestrate demise of the wicked. She went too far this time, and she knows it. She's got to pay. Justice is long overdue. The only sad part is how easy it's going to be. It will take no skilled manipulator to orchestrate her downfall. She's a waste of your talents. Contact partner in crime.
Hey, Vriska! Anything to say?
No. About what?
About killing her. After you said you wouldn't? Oh, that? I thought we were done talking about it. We concluded I messed up and I'm completely horrible in every way. I can only feel so awful, you know. Here, I'm banging my head against the desk now. Bang, bang, bang. Are you happy? Not really.
Ugh, what do you want from me?
I'm not sure. I guess I'm looking for some reason to change my mind. I don't know what you can say that'll do it. I sorta hope there's something, though.
You should lighten up a bit. Maybe even congratulate me. Wow, great done, Vriska. Single-handedly taking out Team Charge like that. No more competition from those low-class clowns.
Nah, that wasn't it.
Okay, well, change your mind about what? What are you going to do, Pyrope?
I was probably just going to kill you.
You mean from your tree? With all your amazing powers? Tell me, what sort of powers do tree girls have? Swinging from vines and stuff?
My tree doesn't have vines. Sometimes I let other people swing from ropes, though. Yeah, anyway, you'll be dead in a couple minutes.
Yeah, right. Complete and total muscle be shit.
If you don't believe me, why don't you consult with your little advantage? It seems to have all the answers.
I don't need to do that to know you're bluffing.
Yeah, but you know you're gonna anyway. Addiction is a powerful thing. See ya.
Gallus Calibrator ceased trolling Arachnid's grip. Consult, little advantage. She can't be serious. What could possibly lead to your demise in a matter of minutes? What could it possibly be? Long arrow. You consult with your magic cue ball, an extremely rare treasure you recently plundered from an ancient crypt, and one of many rumored to be hidden across the globe. Each at one time belonged to a strange and powerful man fabled to live on the green moon, but has since managed to escape his vision. It is said to make predictions with alarming precision and specificity. Unfortunately, it lacks a portal on its surface that allows you to view the prediction. So who could say for sure whether its predictions were accurate? It would require someone with X-ray vision. Or, just maybe, someone with vision eightfold. You channel your powerful eyesight through your customized lenses and whisper to your faithful little oracle, should you be worried about Terezi's threat. Long arrow. Zoom. Terezi, inform Mr. Vanilla Milkshake about his missing orb.
She has what?
Oh.
Long arrow.
Okay, little ball. Fine. If you're so smart, then answer this. How is it going to happen? How?
Long arrow. I will explode in your face. Long arrow. Boom! In the aftermath of more recent misfortune. Moving on! Moving right along then.
Also, we probably should have mentioned this because we do at the beginning of every Homestuck stream, but in the most recent, 5, we've forgotten. There's a lot of epileptic flashes and stuff in this
there are.
webcomic.
Be careful, everyone, please.
It might be late now,
Yeah.
but just to mention,
Be careful.
because there's been quite a few new people showing up.
Anyway,
Okay.
it is back to...
Alamis, any thoughts on a cue ball blowing up in Spider-Girl's face?
She deserved worse.
You're so
Fair enough.
mean to my girl.
She was mean first!
Well, don't worry, she gets to look at her dead Spider-Mom.
Yep.
One retrieves his dead custodian from the rubble below.
Another finds hers struggling to survive. Long arrow.
I'm glad you knew where I was going with that.
Oh, yeah. You guess you've got to put her down. The question is, do you have the luck to get it done? Would a sufficient roll even qualify as good luck in this case? You don't know.
That Ozzy has a good point. At this point in the story, has Vriska already addicted to smashing 8 balls, or does that happen after the boon?
That happens after... Oh, I guess, yeah, we don't know. 'Cause
No, I
Terezi
think
said
it's...
addiction is a powerful thing, but...
I think that's just more of a reference. Because I think the whole point is she smashes them because they're bad luck.
Yeah.
Because she's replacing the cue ball with the 8 ball that
balls
doesn't...
when they're not working.
Yeah. I think that was the implication. I
Yeah.
don't remember, though.
Roll. Maybe the dead girl is onto something. Maybe the only way to beat your bad luck is not caring about the outcome. Long arrow. 7 of the fluorite octet land, narrowing the field down from the full 8 to the 8th power. 1 tumbles through the air. It will decide among the 8 remaining techniques. Guillotine de la Marquise. Boom. Slice.
Oh, there's just goo everywhere.
Bye-bye, Spider-Mom.
Gotta love 2-frame gifts that are seizure machines.
Oh, yeah. Au revoir, Spider-Mom. Long arrow.
Collapse.
Collapse. Uh-oh. Your mercy killing triggers another avalanche. More rotten luck. Book. What's her deal? I'm still talking. Why am I still talking? Oh my god, it's so long.
Because you have the 3 characters that interact with each other the most. At least at the beginning.
I just want to let Alamis talk.
Almies, talk during a Homestuck stream. I'm sorry,
That
that
is
never
true.
happens.
We even gave her Carcat and she's still not talking.
I know, right?
The one part of the comic that
Don't
he
worry,
doesn't talk.
Alamis. You think now, but literally once Carcat becomes like the big thing that they just focus the entire time on, you will talk for pages at a time and no one will talk to you.
So-
you will just
Oh,
start talking to
boy.
yourself.
Yeah, so enjoy it right now, not having to talk.
Okay.
What's your deal? What do you mean? At least it's my channel, so I don't feel that bad about just talking. Because if it was somebody else's channel and I was just talking for 5,000 pages, I'd feel a little weird about
If it
it.
was
But
someone else's channel and they were a female, you wouldn't have gotten Vriska.
yeah. Okay. What do you mean? Did you just zap Equius into the game? His hive disappeared. Are you not happy about
Little
that?
Billy says Carcat is Carcat's favorite person to talk to.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Hell no. I was supposed to get your surprise present from him. That he was keeping for me, but only temporarily. And then we were going to jump in the game together as co-leaders, remember? You were about to be killed by his hive. Proceeding with that plan wouldn't have made sense. We certainly don't need 2 dead players. But, you knew this was going to happen. You were planning it all along. You're planning all this. I know a schemer when I see one. Yes, it was the plan. It had to go this way. No, it had to go the way we said it would. I was going to give you the present I convinced him to make for you. Me! It wouldn't have been made. It wouldn't have got made if not for me. And then you could have a body again, and everything would be fine. Then we could go back to being friends again. Were we ever really friends? Yeah, I don't know. I felt like we were, even if you didn't think so. I guess I'm not very good at acting like a friend.
Wow, Mice Man. Alamis, you can come to my streams and talk all you want.
Shut up, Mice Man. Oh yeah, but can she make money on his stream?
Literally, I hate you because that's exactly what my brain said.
Oh, really? My brain said, wow, do you really want to talk to Mice Man?
Fair enough.
I love you, Mice Man.
We love you, Mice Man. Not really, but we love you.
I love you as much as I can love a competitor.
Or saying stuff like, hey friend, you're my friend. It doesn't really occur to me. I related to her a lot in high school. But we were.
Wow, you related to Vriska in high school? Yeah. Incredible.
I know everybody did.
Mice Man says, screw you guys, I'm going home.
Have fun. Take all your toys with you.
Mice Man, were you not home? Wait, Mice Man, where are you? Are you okay? Where are you watching this? In a library? They're closed.
Oh god. But we were. Why would you play with me if you didn't think I was your friend? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Blah. More of this apathetic baloney. Why don't you cut the ghost girl act already? I get it. You're dead and spooky. Okay. Pretty odd. Sorry. That's cool. You can rib it if you want. In a weird way, it almost makes you sound normal. So, what now? I guess you and Equius co-lead since he managed to usurp me, that cunning bastard. I guess I follow you into the game instead? Fine by me. I'll just follow you guys. Just give me orders, boss. No, you're not on the blue team. Oh, what the fuck? You were never going to be. I get it. I finally see now. This is your revenge. You finally did it, Megiddo. You got me pretty good. Well played. It's not revenge. You were always supposed to be on the red team. You'll believe me later, when you wake up. What a load of shit! You've been plotting your revenge since day one, and I fell for it like a sucker. Can't say I blame you. I've never thought about revenge at all. But why not? I killed you. I don't care. Ah! You're so infuriating. Why can't you just hate me? It would be a lot easier that way. Or at least feel bothered or annoyed or something. God! Maybe I should just rip my heart out of my chest and pound it to a bloody pulp here on my desk with my super strong robot arm. Pound, 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 pound. Look at that.
That's a joke that we'll see in like.
Yeah.
Do you get why that's a joke?
I think so, yeah. I can't remember. It's been a while. Yeah.
Okay, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. We had a little whisper sesh.
We had a little whisper sesh. Look at that. More nasty blue blood all over me. Why not? Might as well open the floodgates and paint my whole hive with this oh so enviable cerulean swill. Because clearly it's up to me to feel emotions for the both of us, you miserable soulless witch. I hate you. Hate, 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 hate. I only regret killing you because you made it so boring.
It made you.
It made you so boring. Sorry. I don't want to be on the red team. It's full of jerks who just think I'm a big jerk. They need you, though. And it's where you need to be. Carcat will be in touch with you soon.
What? Alamis character?
Alamis character? Oh god, I can't wait for that conversation. Also, if it's any consolation, the teams are meaningless anyway. What? Why would that be consolation? It's more vague, spooky nonsense. Fuck you for me trying to help you. Fuck the blue team. Fuck your conniving. Fuck Aqueous' double dealing and the stupid muscle beast he rode in on. And fuck you for saving my life. Fuck you! Arachnid's grip ceased trolling. Apocalypse arisen.
She gets so anky.
And soon, in a place known as the Land of Caves and Silence, we go back to this guy.
Yay!
Because they
Now he
reference...
is a muscular butler man, but without horse parts.
Yeah, he just has a muscular man with ghost leg.
Yes.
Let her know the deal.
Aradia, here's the deal. You'll slip and slide on this banana
No.
peel.
God damn it.
Now that the game has begun, the plan will be modified slightly. We will not be co-leaders of the blue team. I alone will be the leader. Is that understood?
That's fine.
Good. Wait. You have no objection? Are you sure?
No, I'm okay with it.
Do you typically embrace such a passive attitude when your superiors give you orders?
I don't usually receive orders from superiors or otherwise, but really it's fine. What?
I think I should get a towel. I'm perspiring
So he
heavily
gets
again.
sweaty and like weirdly like sweat horny every time something adheres to the caste system.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Why? What's wrong?
Never mind. I'm trying to stay professional about all this.
About what? What are you talking about?
Forget it. It's just pleasant to consort with one of lesser breeding who clearly understands her place.
I've understood for some time that this will be my role, to function as your server player, and that you would be the team leader as the first in the chain.
Perfect. Then we are on the same page. I look forward to seeing how well you serve me, server player.
That's not quite the meaning of the word server.
What do you mean?
As your server, I manipulate your environment to help you advance.
I don't understand. Are you saying that you are in a position of control over me?
I suppose so.
Oh,
What?
oh my God.
Whoa.
This is impropriety of a caliber I cannot even... You are as low on the hemospectrum as possible. To consider that someone so low could be in a position of authority over me it's just so... disgusting.
You really are quite a snob.
No, it's filthy. I need some air. Or some cold milk, or a towel. I need a towel. Where the fuck are all my fresh towels? I mean, fiddlesticks. Please pardon my language. It won't happen again.
You look really agitated. Are you sure you're all right?
I'm vibrating
You're
with
the rage.
rage. I'm fine. I'll be fine. I just need to breathe and to break something, possibly.
Break something.
Yes, it helps me relax.
Oh, I think I understand.
Do you?
I like breaking things. I didn't used to, but now I do. It's fun. Hello? Are you sure you're okay?
Yes.
You really do look like you're sweating really hard.
I just need a blasted towel. Wherever did that Arthur get off to?
Maybe you should break something to try to calm down.
Perhaps.
Do you want me to break something?
Whoa, what?
I could break something if you want.
Do you want to break something?
Kind of.
Okay.
No. I thought so many of my friends read this comic in like middle school.
Yeah.
So did I.
I read it in high school, but
You
yeah.
can see why I am how I am now. Mice Man, when when I first started reading Homestuck, I thought the main focus would be the human kids. When it started to heavily focus on the trolls, that's when I lost my interest. Mice Man. Wait, there are humans in Homestuck? Apparently not. Also, everyone appreciates my Equius performance. And by appreciates, I mean I am making everyone uncomfortable.
Yes.
And that is the highest compliment you guys can give me.
Oh,
Thank
yes.
you. Dragon, you're making me uncomfortable. Dragon is killing it. Dragon, my god, man.
Equius, I'm about to throw an ablution trap through your wall. Heads up.
Yes, that was wonderful.
It was pretty cool.
But could you please refrain from dipping into the vernacular of commoners? In fact, this is an order from your leader. Call things by their proper names.
What? You want me to call it a bathtub? That sounds ridiculous.
Wait, hold on a minute. All that ablution trap shit, that's all just commoner speak?
Yeah.
It's actually just called human things?
Yeah,
That's ridiculous. I forgot that was a thing.
I did too.
So all the trolls are just speaking weird, like, are just like all having terrible like Cockney accents.
Well,
and
yeah,
shit.
it would basically be the equivalent of calling, like, the toilet, like, the shitter.
loo.
It would be like the shitter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not what it's called, but it's like, that's the common vernacular to some.
Christ.
So that's what that is, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is funny. I didn't actually realize that.
Nevertheless, do it.
Fine.
Now, could you please, do that again?
What? You want me to throw the trap through your wall again? I mean the tub?
Yes,
Is that an order?
yes. Wait, I don't know.
What don't you know?
Maybe I don't want you. Maybe I don't want to order you to. Maybe I want you to do whatever things that you want to do.
I really have no idea what you're talking about.
You could cause quite a bother for me with the power you wield. I can do nothing to stop you, peasant girl. It's so magnificently depraved.
You are so weird. And this is coming from a ghost.
What was that? Are you role-playing now? Stop. It's unbecoming.
Sorry.
You are better than that, and by better I mean worse. Much, much worse. Downright coarse and degenerate. Just reprehensibly sordid. Actually, yes. You may roleplay and proceed to deepen this already irretrievable debauchery. In fact, I command it. I command you to have free will and do as you please, and to continue being bothersome and unpredictably destructive. I mean, if you want.
I'm
It's not that I like you or anything.
Baka. I'm not really role playing. I'm part frog. But okay. I guess I can break some more stuff.
Yes, ribbit again.
I can't really control the ribbits.
Equius is just.
So it's all been a sex thing the whole time. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. mhm.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, there you go.
Equius is just the weird Zim voice.
Yeah.
I am Zim.
Also, hey Hedge and the viewers, can you just?
Yeah.
It was from the beginning.
Ah!
Okay.
I will make haste through this mysterious realm and find your gate. It will pose no challenge from me at all.
Yeah, I know.
I will then give you your new body, and you may take your rightful place as my subordinate.
Sure.
Actually, now I'm beginning to wonder
What?
whether I want you to be my subordinate. I hope this doesn't sound too strange.
Everything you say is.
Can
Can
you say the quote of the night, please?
Everything you say sounds strange.
Thank you.
That's what the subtitle of this episode is. Everything you say is strange.
Also, Madam says, I love that Alamise has just gone totally silent.
Yes, she's processing.
I can't make jokes. I'm processing.
Maybe I would like you to be co-leader again.
Okay.
In fact, oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm entertaining this thought. It feels just vile. Try not to roll your eyes at me.
I don't have pupils.
Would you mind terribly being the leader?
Fine.
But don't tell anyone. You will be the leader of me, and I will lead all else. Oh, you would in effect be the secret leader.
Yeah, sure. That's pretty much how it is anyway.
Yes, that's the spirit.
Boing.
Ha,
Ba-ding, ding, 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 ding,
ding,
ding, ding,
ding,
ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding, ding. He
Yeah.
said spirit.
Yeah.
You take to authority well for one of your blood.
I don't have blood.
Not yet, but soon your heart will beat anew, and through it, fresh blood and fresh passion.
Wow. Can you just bring me the robot already?
On my way.
Also, I don't know if this is a thing people do. I've never really seen it, but I've always thought when he does the hundreds, I always say Lou. Because he uses it for blue and lewd, but then he says blood and like other things.
Fair
so I
enough.
just like, I don't know, for me, that's kind of his quirk vocalized in my head.
Lou.
Hey babe, I'm dead, and my parents aren't home. On my way.
On my way.
Hey, I'm dead and my parents aren't home. Can you bring the robot body you made for me?
On my way. Arthur. we
Also,
ride.
I've been struggling. I've been trying to figure it out, and I'm like, I know he reminds me of something, and this isn't it, but it's just like this man's thinking about AA really just do be Frollo from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Now we just need him to sing Hellfire. Okay.
Dragon, please.
No, I will not prostrate myself in front of these people. Unless you tell me I'm a bad boy.
You're a bad boy, Aquarius.
Hellfire.
Thank you.
Oh, my
you.
voice came out halfway through that.
Oh
All
boy.
right. You gonna read or you gonna drink water all night?
Proceed to second gate.
Also, Miceman says, get off the stage!
Bo.
Quick, throw
So
a
he
tomato.
doesn't even need to build. My man
he
just
just
said,
jumps.
Strong
He
jump.
just jumps.
He punched the boss's head off.
Yep.
Ruin. Miceman's the only one that'll understand why this is a joke. Haha.
Haha.
Obsession.
He
He fell. This poses no challenge for you at all. Enter.
Enter.
Strong fall.
Strong fall.
Deliver present. Gerbil says full-length cove of hell. Full-length.
The cove.
Oh, cover. Full-length
No, the
cover of
cove,
Hellfire
the
if you
cave
donate
cove
to
of
Streamlabs.
Hellfire.
But it's the full-length cove. So if you donate, we will take you to the cove of Hellfire.
Yes.
We will burn you alive.
You will die. It looks nice.
Yes, it is perfect in every way. Do you have a clean towel anywhere?
Enter Soulbot. Schlurp.
Vroom. I think it suits you, much more so than the form of a levitating ghostly amphibian. How does it feel?
It feels different.
Okay, but I mean, do you feel anything else? Any sort of stirring sensations?
Stirring.
Yes, such as sensations which may be stirred by flowing blood and
Glowed.
flowing blood and a beating heart.
I'm not sure.
Can you detect anything within you? Within you might describe as smoldering passion. I mean, just out of curiosity.
Wait. What is this?
What's what?
This feeling. Oh god, oh my god, what did you do?
What did you
What did you do,
Adra?
Adra? Hellfire Cove! He's coming.
Well,
We're
I'm
taking
sending him to the
him.
cove.
He's going.
Send him to the cove.
Fire noises.
Did you program this robot to have feelings for you? Romantic feelings?
Hey,
Answer me, blue blood scum!
Yes. It's a chip in your heart. Is that not okay?
Get it out!
Also, I really love being choked.
No! Get it out!
Get it?
Woo!
I hate this.
Also, can you keep this going for a while?
When we said we were gonna read Homestuck, I went, oh boy, more of the fun mystical nonsense that I don't understand. I didn't understand it was gonna be horny kids.
Oh yeah, it gets increasingly horny.
Lucas goes, so when is Arati gonna find out that Equi's hooked up with... Oh, never mind.
Yep.
I guess I can uninstall it if you would just...
Get it out!
Sorry, I'll...
Get it out, 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 get it out. Rip.
Also, by the way, the joke that I was talking about earlier that we went silent for is because Vriska said, oh, let me just pull my heart out, bang it up against the table, and punch it with my robot arm. And that's exactly what Arati is doing right now.
Taking her robot arm out and
she is pounding it over and over again with her robot arm.
And he's very sad. And she's shaking him. Sack, 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 sack.
These were not the gentle smacks of interrogation. These were smacks of anger.
Roar! She scream, and then she keys.
And then the cues.
The cues. Forward. Oh, Nepeta.
Nepeta has no idea what to do.
No idea what's happening.
And then she keys.
And then the cues?
And then they kiss?
Yes.
Me and Nepeta trying to process what is going on, what is happening. I'm so confused. I am baby. I am confused.
What do you mean? She has the most shipping lust out of everyone.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I was supposed to be with him according to the wall.
Well, no, because they're Moirails. They're a different kind of romance.
So they're gonna explain this later, but basically how troll romance works is it's split up into card suits. That's funny.
That's funny.
It's split up into card suits. So heart is, I mean, this is very simple because troll romance is crazy and they do a whole like 10-page essay on it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But hearts is kind of like the human equivalent of love almost. Diamonds is like close friendship, like best friends that, you know, have an eye for each other. Spades is like hate fucking. That's, I guess, the most I can equate it to. And then clubs is someone who like mediates for you. Mm-hmm. Like clubs is usually like a three-person thing. So like if two people are fighting and one person's constantly like mediating to be like that type of person, or like the mom friend almost, that's usually the clubs type. Yeah. And that's kind of the troll arc. They go into like I said, a whole 10-paragraph thing about it.
I vaguely remember having seen someone post about all of this.
Also, I love the right underneath the new blue circle. It's just Gamzee and Terezi. Probably not.
Absolutely.
And then Karkat and Nepeta. Oh yes.
Oh yes. And then Karkat and Vriska right next to it. Oh no.
Oh no.
Anyway. Alamis finally gets to talk.
You consult your ship. Oh, sorry. All right, go ahead.
Consult your shipping wall. Oh, clearly some changes are in order. You must admit, you didn't see this one coming, even with your remarkable matchmaking acumen. You should probably recolor all the Arcadia panels so she looks like a robot, too. It is a major commitment keeping up with all your ships, but it is worth it.
Lucas says, I feel like this is weirdly self-aware of its own fandom.
Yes.
So,
extremely.
Hussey has Hussey is the creator, Andrew Hussey. It's not just some Hussey. But
he is some Hussey, but yeah.
He has
not just some Hussey, the Hussey.
He's the Huss.
Yes.
He's a Huss. But he has a very, very keen understanding of internet culture, and that's kind of why he wrote this. Mm-hmm. It was kind of him dumping his understanding of internet culture into one place.
Yeah, and specifically this is internet culture of like the early 2010s.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Which is
still Homestuck was made a while ago.
But like, listen, he's gone into the new internet culture. He's gonna write a new visual novel with the new internet culture now.
I'm scared.
Full of Korean
I can't
boy
wait for the main
bands
character to Fortnite
and
dance.
Simps and e-girls.
I can't wait for the main character to Fortnite dance.
Oh yeah. Anyway.
Because we all know, or at least we don't know yet.
Anyway,
I was gonna say we all know that Hussey likes drawing dancing gifs.
Still me. recruit Vriska. Okay, this is gonna sound preposterous given our last conversation. And I guess practically every conversation preceding it. And I'm probably gonna have to do something completely disgusting, like apologize. And even though I'll hate myself for it, I will totally mean it. I promise. Like, really, really mean it.
You're gonna ask me to join your team, aren't you?
Yeah. How did you know?
I don't seem to have much choice now. Aradia kicked me off the good team.
Wow, that is great. Wait, sorry. No, wait. I don't have to apologize. That's right. You have no choice now. I apologize to myself for offering you a shitty, meaningless apology. Apology accepted, Cat. Let's bury the Thresher with the totally platonic bro bump. Let's bury the Thresher with the totally platonic bro bulge bump. Bump.
You dork. Do you really think your usual pedantic quips are going to bug me now?
I'm not trying to bug you. I'm trying to get you to join my damn team. Now step in line, Circuit.
Real quick, Miceman says, if I don't see a Fortnite dance in that new game, I will cancel him on Twitter.
Both of you to assume any
Hussey's
of
been
us
canceled
have
like
an
10
account.
fucking times on Twitter.
Also,
you think you could stop
Does
him?
Hussey have a Twitter? He has the Homestuck Twitter that I don't even think he runs anymore.
He does have a Twitter now because all he's been doing is posting about Korean boy bands.
That's right. That's right. He's been into K-pop recently.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I can't read the new visual novel. I don't understand K-pop. It would be like reading. It would be like reading.
It would be like.
I mean, keep in mind, Hussey will be entirely ironic with it, and I'm sure he doesn't understand them either.
I don't understand K-pop. It would be like reading a webcomic about a weird alien species where nothing makes.
All right. I was just betrayed and abandoned by my 2 accomplices and best pals, and on top of that, I am soaked in the blood of my Lussus, which I just had to decapitate myself. So listening to a crabby asshole be all tickled with his own mediocre retorts isn't going to spoil my evening.
Okay, well, sorry to hear about that. But I mean, you can just dump her carcass in the kernel and bring her back stronger than ever.
Wow. Good to know, I guess.
Now why don't you hop in the trap, wash that nasty blue shit off, and join our fucking session already?
What? It's so rude to dictate hygiene procedure to a lady under any circumstance, even for douchey loudmouths with delusions of leadership. Maybe you should try to think about the dumb things that fall out of your protein chute for once, Vantus.
Now my shoot is doing a fucking stellar impression of something that doesn't give a shit.
Anyway, you know my blood's the prettiest, and you'd obviously kill to have it.
No, it sucks. Totally happy with mine. Nice try, though.
BS. Why would you hide behind your lame gray anonymity then? You do realize everyone thinks that's totally lame, right?
It's nobody's business. I don't see why it should be a matter of public record. I'm not gonna wear that shit on my sleeve like you do, literally and figuratively. It's private, so everyone can go point their probing, busybody sniff notes up their own impertinent seed flaps.
Fine. Like anyone really cares, it's just lame and insecure.
What color his blood?
You'll have to find out.
We will see.
Fine.
So why don't you tell me what I've got to do here? I await instruction from my big shot, A-blooded leader.
Okay, first things first. You gotta connect with Tavros quickly and get him in the session before he gets killed.
Ugh.
What?
Can't someone else do that?
No, why? What's the big deal? Just do it.
But I hate that guy.
What's the big deal? Just do it.
Who cares?
This is your command decision. Getting someone who has a guy to save...
Hates a guy.
Wow. Getting someone who hates a guy to save his life? Pretty weak, boss.
Getting someone who has a guy.
I don't know. I was
and
very
my
confused.
guys.
I was very confused.
Why do you even hate him? It's fucking ridiculous. If anything, you should pity him, especially since you were the one who paralyzed him.
I know. I don't really understand it. It's just a really special kind of hate. It never goes away, and it doesn't make a lot of sense.
This is a weird time to be confiding in me about your feelings of black romance, but okay.
Oh god, what?
I mean, if you're really implying Tavros is your Kimesis, I think you're braying up the wrong frog nub.
Hey,
Both
Alamis.
party.
Oh, I don't mean to interject, but everyone in the chat keeps asking, can you, as Carcat, say,
Yeah.
I'm always watching, Wazowski, always watching?
I'm always watching
Beautiful.
Wazowski. Always watching.
You're welcome for everyone in the chat.
Thank you, Alavis. That was beautiful.
Mike Wazowski. Your paperwork is late.
Ha ha ha. All right, continue.
This is kind of a weird time to be confiding in me about your feelings of what. Oh, no, that was earlier.
That was earlier.
Both parties have to hate each other equally. I mean, like, true hate. Maybe your feelings come somewhat close to fitting the bill, but I don't think he can hate anyone. It's weird, he's kind of broken in the head.
Fuck, what are you talking about?
I think this subject is beyond a lot of people's grasp, but I know a lot about it. Nobody ever really wants to talk to me about it, though.
Whoa, really? Oh no shit, really?
Oh, most people who haven't had their lobe stem cauterized are capable of feeling the two primary emotions, hate and pity. Pity is, of course, just the toned-down version of the central emotion, hate. And all the other nuances of pity manifest as various other kinds of feelings, like whatever chemical reactions trigger mating fondness, or the mysterious forces that are behind
Moiraligence.
Yeah, more religions.
Moiraligence.
Carcat, holy fuck. So boring. Are you enjoying talking so much now?
No, I'm just trying to understand what Carcat is even
So
said.
he's basically he's just saying that because she keeps saying, God, I hate him, and he's basically saying,
No,
like,
no,
so
I
you
got
want to
that
hate
part.
fuck him? And then he's now talking, because he has a really warped idea about how people feel. So he's saying that hate and pity are the two primary emotions, and then everything from love to friendship stems from hatred and pity in some combination of the two.
Great.
Because
cool.
that's what trolls are taught to think.
Well, yeah. Well, it's not, I was going to say, yeah, it's not just Carcat that has a warped sense. It's kind of troll generals.
Also,
Carcat's just a little more of a believer
Yeah.
in it than a lot of other people.
I think it's really funny how the guy who is Cancer is the one who gives all the love advice to everybody. I think that's really
and
funny
also
and very
doesn't
accurate.
thinks it's all kind of bullshit.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Anyway,
A well-balanced person is gonna have a good distribution between hate and the various pity humors. Having a good balance keeps all the emotions sharper. See, I think that's your problem.
oh, I hope you know I already wore out some good note-taking pens today. All the pens. All of them. Also, that's Vriska's thing, if you haven't realized it by now.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I got it, Bill. Shut up.
Mr. Sir says, I read Homestuck and watched Evangelion in high school, so I understand adult romance.
Anyway,
Yeah.
see, my hate is like a finely tuned instrument because I'm aware of these principles. I could hate a hole in paradox space itself, straight through to a new reality, fresh for the hating.
You don't even know how much I'm laughing at this.
But see, you're too heavy on the hate side, or at least you pretend to be, which is maybe worse.
You aren't reading anything I say, are you? You just want to talk and talk and talk.
And you think you're hating up everyone hard when you're really just burning out that entire emotional hemisphere? Like, it's like lukewarm hate. Pretenders hate, with no counterpoint at all. As such, there's no real substance to your hate. It's like a cardboard movie prop, which is why your brain is broken. Kind of like Tavros's, but on the opposite hemisphere, I guess? I guess. Or maybe your broken brain led to the imbalance in the first place. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. Whatever the case is, you're kind of emotionally screwed, sorry to say. Your hate's too dull for a proper kismesis, in my opinion.
So I don't know how, because obviously we don't know how any of these words are supposed to be pronounced. I usually pronounce it kismesis, like nemesis.
Like Kiss Nemesis.
Yeah,
That
like
makes sense.
See,
kismesis.
I think you're probably right. Like, if I was to actually, like, contemplate it, you'd probably be right. I say Kismesis because that's just how I've always read it in my head, and
Fair
now
enough.
I'm stuck in the cycle.
Fair enough.
But I think Kismesis is more likely the accurate
Yeah,
one.
that makes sense. Your hate's too dull for a proper Christmases.
There you go.
Christmases.
In my opinion. And I don't see anyone chomping at the bit to be your morale, honestly, unless there's someone out there who would actually bother pitying you and landing a mate Sprit?
Mate Sprit.
Mate
Yep.
Sprit.
And landing a mate Sprit? It's funny because I hate her. Anyway.
Also, you've definitely gotten the Karkat feeling of
Yes,
like
very
ha
much
ha ha ah!
Very much so. You're nailing it, Alamis. You're nailing it. I'm very happy.
Seriously, like that would even interest you. Basically, any feature of your emotional profile that usually makes someone viable is in the red room department.
Red rum.
Red rum.
It's red rum
And
as
then
in
the
red romance.
rum department must be totally fired. Your black rum potential's probably toast too. Hey, are you there?
Oh yeah, I started tuning you out. Are you done?
No, I wasn't even done enough for you to say the
Yes,
line.
God.
Are you no?
No way, I could go on. This is fascinating. Tell me how the fuck this isn't fascinating.
Did you learn this crap from your awful romance movies?
They're intriguing. They're really intriguing sociologically. Incredibly complex, sophisticated stories. You wouldn't get it.
Hey,
Yeah, I watch Hallmark movies.
Yeah.
For the science.
hey asshole, stop watching movies for girls.
What part of intriguing sociologically don't you understand? Also, they're awesome. Shut up.
Oh, okay, man, just let me connect a stupid boy drum fuck so I don't have to listen to this anymore.
Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. I never even got to the damn point.
What is it now?
I didn't need you specifically to connect to Tavros. I mean, I can get any schlub to do that. You just have to get in here ASAP because I really need your mind powers.
You do? I mean, obviously you do. Duh. What for?
I ran into someone here. Sort of double agent, I guess? His name is Jack.
Uh-oh.
Uh.
There's your boy.
There
Also-
he
He
is.
has
We
some
still can't-
inside information about his kingdom.
Also, we still can't tell what color Karkat's blood is.
They're just going through the entire hemo spectrum.
They said, F you, you don't get to know his blood
You
color.
don't get to know.
Yeah.
He wants to work together with us to overthrow the Black Queen. So I said, okay, and now I need your help.
Okay. I can try. What does he know?
He recently got hold of some intel regarding a weakness in the Queen's defenses. I don't know any more than that. But we've gotta hurry and get started on this thing or it could get kind of awkward.
So, little Billy has a question. How do you guys not destroy your voices doing this?
We do.
We do.
We do.
That's the part you don't see. Us after the call going, okay, thank you for calling.
I mean, actually, my voice isn't
No,
bad because none of the voices I do are super difficult on my throat. But even I'm feeling it because we've just been talking for...
So,
I'm not feeling it that much because I haven't been talking that long.
You will.
You will.
You'll have to do Karkat for hours.
Hours and hours and hours and hours.
But no, to go voice actor-y for a minute, it's just because we have kind of trained our voices to have a little bit of endurance.
Yep, yeah, so...
They still suck afterwards, don't get me wrong, like, my voice will hate me tomorrow for this,
Oh, yeah.
but...
Like, some people like myself, I use a lot of singing techniques, which has to do with, like, pressing your voice through your stomach more than your throat, which makes it easier in your throat. Some people, like Dragon, have just trained their voices to go in specific parts of their throat.
Do what I did, but smarter. Don't do what I literally did and just bully your voice into submitting like Equius.
And we all talk so much that gradually we've just gained more
all
vocal
talk so much.
endurance.
I'm Italian. It's what I do.
But yeah, to answer your question.
Yeah.
Sorry, Alamis, go ahead.
Oh no, I thought it was your line. I cut you off.
Oh, did I? Oh yeah, awkward. What do you mean?
I mean, he's just standing here now? Waiting for me, I guess? It's okay, I think he's pretty much settled down.
Settle down?
Well, he stabbed me once.
Oh, only only once. Are you sure you should trust him? I don't know if I would, but hey, I'm not the leader.
No, it's cool. He's cool. It's fine. I don't really mind the stabbing. It was all misunderstanding. Oh, well, okay, I'm pretty sure he meant to stab me. But I kind of think that's like the way he greets people.
This game is so stupid.
In any case, I think he's probably all stabbed out.
Woo! Oh man, since you're bleeding, I should ask Terezi what color your blood is.
Good luck with that. She can't see me or smell me or anything. I'm way out of my hive somewhere else on the planet.
Okay, then I'll ask Jack.
No! Jack won't tell. I made him promise he wouldn't tell.
Damn it! Stupid, lousy, tight-lipped, stab-happy double agents. Doesn't Trollian have some kind of viewport feature?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure only Solix knows how to set that up, and he's been incommunicado for hours for some reason. Anyway, that whole feature seems totally invasive and largely pointless to me, so just forget it.
Yeah, okay. Here we are about to embark on an espionage mission. A spying tool sounds totally useless. Another great point, Captain.
Whatever. Just get your ass in here so we can dethrone this goddamn queen. It'll mean one less god boss we have to fight.
Fine, I'll be right there. Just try not to lose too much of your mystery blood and die.
No promises.
Be Jack a few minutes ago. You find the kid you've been looking for. He's got a pretty sharp tongue and he can't seem to keep it sheathed. He should learn up front you're no stranger to sharp objects yourself. Give him the old stab.
Give me the old stab.
Damn you, hussy, and your lack of showing us blood colors.
Aha!
Yeah, he still won't shut up. He doesn't seem to care about the wound. He's just going on and on about the freakish color of his blood. He doesn't want you to look at it. Just look away, he says. You've got to admit now you're curious. Look at the knife. You don't see what the big deal is. Nothing special. Kid's out of his mind, but he's still blubbering on and on about it.
Are you satisfied, Alamis?
No, I wanted him to be a fun color.
Well,
But-
on this planet, it
But
is
see,
a fun color.
on this planet, this is the most fun color of all because no one has this color blood.
He has mutant blood.
Oh, it's not like the red. It's the
No,
red.
it's not rust.
No,
it's
it's not rust.
cherry red.
Yep.
It seems he's the only one of his kind with this mutant candy red blood. An outcast. He thinks he was put on this planet covered in an ocean of his own blood to be taunted, punished for something. Saddest story you ever heard. Gotta do something to shut him up.
Not the palm. That takes forever to heal.
Forever to heal, and it hurts a lot. God damn it.
Can't cut
Where
off
would
the
you
barcode.
have done it then, geniuses?
You
On
prick your
your-
finger.
Or if you need to show more, you do it up on your arm somewhere.
Result.
No. Don't do it vertically.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha
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 ha.
ha.
That's funny.
Do you think this is a good spot to end it for the evening?
I was gonna say once this Jack thing wraps up because it
yeah.
doesn't last very
Okay,
long,
cool.
as far as I remember. Oh, don't do that.
Oh,
that-
you're gonna get AIDS.
That's
You're
how
gonna
you get
space
weird
AIDS.
space
That's how you get
diseases.
space
You're
AIDS.
gonna get weird trans species diseases.
And I think we'll end it shaking hands.
Yeah, let's end it shaking hands. That's a good place to stop. Yeah. Well, thank you, everybody. I'm gonna turn back on my face cam for a second so you better scooch. Well, thank you, everybody, so much for joining us for Homestuck. Thank you. I'm glad that you all had fun. We had much fun. It was a good time. So thank you, everybody, so much. We'll probably see you next week. Farewell, and bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.